Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Hello everybody. Started off with a little bit of a tech issue already, but I'm figuring it out. Hope you had a good day so far though. Ah, there we go, there we go. Excuse me. Hope you guys have had an excellent day so far though. It is Saturday after all, so hope you had some time to wind down. I know school is going to start soon. That's always exciting, right? We love school. School is awesome. I'm gonna try to keep this stream a little low-key, but every time I say that, I end up like yelling anyways. Which is totally fine. Just got back from a con. I am exhausted. Oh, what convention did you go to? I saw the photos. You had quite a haul. I thought it was a pretty good haul. Very awesome. I paused my imaginary shonen battle with anime music. This better be good. Sorry to disappoint, but maybe this stream won't be like the best stream of Lina 2024. But you know, it'll be an okay stream. I think it's a good stream to have on while you are having your imaginary shonen battle with anime music. Otakuthon. In Montreal, I spent more today. Dang. Dude, wait. I feel like you probably live around... You could meet NL if you really wanted to. If you really tried, you could probably meet up with him accidentally if you wanted to. I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying it's more possible for you than it is for me. Budgeting failure. That's okay though. I mean, you're spending money on things that make you happy. And so, you know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. What is the point of money if not to spend it to bring happiness? Right? If you're gonna hog all your money, when are you going to make yourself happy? And Elizabeth Kuma Weld? What the... That's the first time I've heard anyone say it like that. What the... Fan Expo is going to ruin me? When is Fan Expo? I do have a convention that I'm going to at the end of this month. So I might be MIA for a little bit. It's going to be... I think it starts on the... I think I have to leave on the 22nd, so I will not be able to see you guys for quite a bit at the end of this month. Sorry. I'm gonna do my best not to spend a lot of money as well. But don't actually try to without consent. What? Imaginary shonen battle with anime music? Lina, are you telling me to go stalk NL? No, that's not what I'm saying. August 25th, I think. I got no clue. My partner brought our tickets, lol. Oh, wow, that's around the same time I'm going to my convention, but it's not Fan Expo, unfortunately. The FurryCon? No, I think the FurryCon's in either November or December. So it's gonna be quite a while until then. Unfortunately, not yet. Lol. FurryCon? Foxy's ears perked up. What, cause you're a furry? No, I'm not a furry. But if you were to stalk NL, which Lina does not consent, take pics. If you were to, I'm not saying you should, but if you did, I would love to know. That is all I'm saying. No! Foxy, I think it would be so funny if you got a fursuit. I think it'd be such a funny joke. And it'd only be a joke. It totally would not be serious. Oh, wait, wouldn't it be so funny if you got a fursuit and then you wore it to conventions and you actually had a good time in the fursuit? That would be so crazy. That would be hilarious. Fundraiser to get Foxy a fursuit. Are they expensive? Not that I know or anything. They are expensive. expensive. They are definitely expensive. But you could totally just buy like a head and some paws, and you'd be set, honestly. But that'd still be quite a bit of money. All right, let me read off some of the notifications. Congrats to SSF for getting first, and thank you Obtuse for the taxes. Cat Pancake, Twitch's Space, Clem Fandango, and thank you Netes LMAO, Valhallan, it's the real CJ, Foxy, and Paparella. Thank you guys so much for the taxes. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys have had a good week so far. I will admit my week has been subpar, but I will say streaming has been a pretty big highlight of it, so it's all good. Like $180? What are you talking about? 180 bucks? Where are you looking that it's only 180 bucks? It's probably like $300 minimum. There's no way. Speaking of which, there was a decent number of furries at Otakuthon, which is crazy because it's hot as hell here. Well, yeah, they got a little fan. I think they usually carry around little fans to help them stay cool. Are we a big highlight of your week? I just said you were. I just said you were. Fundraiser to get Foxy a fursuit. Wait, did I just read that? We'll start a small donation fund. As a joke, hee hee ha ha. Halloween store, maybe? You know, the ones that pop up in October and it's just an empty building for 11 months? Yeah, but like... Don't they, not sell fursuits though? Like, at least like good ones? Like, if you're gonna do it for a joke and if you're gonna spend money on it, you might as well buy something that's nice. Hello, Lin. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the taxes. Do you guys ever buy anything from those Halloween stores? I used to as a kid. And then whenever I got older, I was like, I can make... Well, not necessarily make, but I could go on the internet and buy better costumes and style it better. You know what I'm saying? I've worked at a Spirit Halloween. They have some okay hats and obviously tails. Alright, Foxy, it's time to put on the fursuit. It's time for you to put on the fursuit. I bought a creepy old guy mask as a kid. Why? Why would you do such a thing? It's okay, you'll grow into it. Don't worry. I'm kidding! It's a joke! Sorry. Too easy of a joke to make. It was just right in front of me! I couldn't resist. I had to take a bite. I had to. I'll probably work at Spirit Halloween part-time again this year. I've been doing it for the past 3 years. Oh wow! Wait, how do you sign up to work at a Spirit Halloween? Because they only appear, right? Like for like 3 months out of the year. And so like, how do you pre-register to be an employee at a Spirit Halloween? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do you just have to have like someone you know to get an in? Is it like that? The website apply around September. Oh, I see. What are some asking for a friend? What are some qualifications that they're looking for? I may or may not qualify. I mean, my friend may or may not qualify. None. Yeah, they say none, but like they really mean like you have to have 5 years of retail work or we're not gonna let you in, you know? Let me drink some water real quick. Damn, I just drank like half of my water bottle. I didn't drink a lot of water when I woke up today. If you have cash handling experience in customer service, that's about it. Can I pull out a spooking knife during an interview? It's plastic. They're gonna think you're a freak, dog. If you pull out a plastic knife during the interview, they're gonna be like, this guy's a freak, we cannot hire this guy. Also, after Halloween, so on November 1st, employees get 90% off everything in the store when cleaning up. That's crazy. Wow. True, it's a retail store, not a fun house. The Spirit Halloweens that I've gone to have always been kind of poppin' though. Like, the employees will be like dressed up and they'll be playing like, and do the mash. I'll do the, let's do the monster mash. They be playing that shit over the speakers like the whole time. It's Halloween 3 months for them. Pretty sure one of my coworkers wore a plug to work. Oh, what? What? I'm guessing the plug goes somewhere that I won't. I'm guessing the plug. I know what the plug is. Like big Lego. What do you mean Lego? What do you mean by Lego? Plug? What's that? If you don't know, maybe it's better you didn't know. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of fun houses, when first setting up the store, you have the interactable miniature haunted houses inside the store that are really fucking fun to build. Oh, like big Lego. Okay, that's what you were talking about. I didn't read the paragraph first, and I was so confused. Okay, it makes a lot of sense now. That's cool, that's cool. I'll ask my friend if they want to apply, and we'll see how that goes. But I feel like it's pretty unlikely they will hire me. I got a 10-foot pumpkin, dude? What the fuck are you gonna do with a 10-foot pumpkin? Thank you, Rice Ken the Healer, for the follow. Thank you so much. Where do you even put your 10-foot pumpkin? You got like a 10-foot room that you can put your 10-foot pumpkin in? Or is it like an inflatable? If your friend has any questions, they can message me on Discord. Okay. I'll make sure to let my friend know. I would make a big ass pumpkin pie. It's probably plastic. It's probably plastic. It goes outside. It's a Jack Skeleton looking guy, but with orange. Dang. So you just have it out in your yard year round, and then in Halloween you just put him in front of your house. Is your friend you, Lina? No. It's my friend. It's my friend. Whose name also happens to be Lina. Yes. Man, I'm actually so excited for Halloween. I love Halloween. Like, even now, like, I'm way too old to go out to dress up for trick-or-treat. I'm kind of excited for kids to, like, come to... I'm in an apartment, so maybe no kids will show up, but, like, I'm kind of excited when I do become a homeowner to decorate my yard and dress up and play spooky music and scare the kids and then give them candy. Apparently kids don't say trick-or-treat anymore. I don't know if you guys have had first-hand experience with this, but around Halloween, ever since like maybe 2022, there's been posts about kids coming up to houses just staring at you for the candy. Stare. Where's the candy? Say trick-or-treat! Yo, there's this house in my town. It has been on the newspapers, famous because it goes crazy with the Halloween decorations. Yeah, you know, there's always that one house in the neighborhood that goes kind of bonkers. I remember I probably had a neighbor that they probably had like experience with like prop making because their house was crazy. I remember getting so scared of going to their house every single year because they genuinely had jump scares. It was so good. And I remember like the house compared to the rest of the houses in the neighborhood, it was just darker. Like they made it was like made out of black brick. It was like that house was meant to be scary. Oh, and then I think I remember like it was like a younger couple that was giving out candy, and they were very, very dressed up, and they were very in character, and I thought like that was the funniest thing ever. How old is too old for trick-or-treating? I would say like 18. Like if a 17-year-old shows up at my front door, I'd be like, whatever, have some candy, kid. Like 17 is still like you're a kid. Like 18, you're pushing it, dog. You're supposed to be in college right now. How do you have time to go trick-or-treating? Finish your algebraic equations, okay? Go to a party or something, buy your own candy. But like honestly, if you're 18 and you look like you can pass for 16, you can still go trick-or-treating. That's totally fine. That's fine. Like if you look like you're a kid, you could probably get some free candy. Posted a picture in memes. It looks like it's 4 or 5 feet taller than me. Dang. I'll have to look at it later. They hang a big ass skeleton, and for Christmas they dress the skeleton as Santa. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I would kick those kids out of my house until they trick-or-treat. You're being too mean. They're just kids, dog. They're just kids. Like I feel like I'm very lenient when it comes to generational differences, okay? I don't think I'm gonna be so... I'm not very... Listen, as much as I'm like, ooh, I don't think I'm gonna have kids, I'm like, you know what? Like, kids kind of deserve to be treated well. You know, it's like, if they like Skibidi Toilet, I'll look at the Skibidi Toilet and I'll like it with them. If they want to start saying Gyat or Riz, I'll support that fully. You know, I don't want to grow up to be one of those adults that are like, oh, kids these days. Cause I was kids these days, okay? I was kids these days. You know, the adults just didn't try to understand. So if the next generation is not gonna say trick or treat, I am fully I'm fully supportive of that. You know, get your free candy, kid. The economy's rough. Just dress up. At least dress up. At least put effort into your costume, okay? You look too old. Let me see some ID at the trick-or-treat door. Well, sometimes, like, if the parents dress up with the kids, I know the parents get candy as well, because you know, the other parents are like, hee hee hee, you're so funny. I guess you could also... Wait. Have you guys heard about, Northern Lions, Halloween anecdotes? If not, I can explain it. I should probably explain it anyways. Star, thank you so much for the taxes. And Aito, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the taxes. Thank you so much. Oh man. But yeah. But it's trick or treat. If you don't give them a treat, they're gonna trick you. Well, I don't think they want to. I don't think they know about pranks. Unfortunately, okay. Fortunately, what is it? Like, YouTube pranksters are no longer a thing, and pulling pranks are also no longer a thing because nobody goes outside anymore. And so I don't think they understand the concept of trick-or-treating. I don't think they even understand the concept of egging somebody's house and then putting toilet paper all over it. That's just something that never happens anymore. You know, it's never fun. It's like, oh, this is with malicious intent. It's evil and fucked up. Oh man. Even a sheet with 2 holes, I'll take it. Three if you're kinky. What are you talking about? They're kids. They're kids. Why are you saying this? Oh. Leslie, thank you so much for the taxes. Adults. Okay, adults. Okay, sorry. I missed out on that context. I totally missed out on it. I don't know, man. Our office got egged. Probably because you didn't give them a treat. They said trick or treat, and you opted for a trick. Oh man. Oh wait. I have to tell you guys about Northern Lions' Halloween anecdote. So Northern Lions got a wife called Kate, and Northern Lion also has a very young daughter. And they went out for Halloween, and they dressed up as Monsters Inc., right? That's pretty goated. And of course, Northern Lion was the big monster guy, and then, you know, his daughter is like the little girl character in Monsters Inc. And then his wife, Kate, dressed up as Mike Wazowski, but not just like, oh, Mike Wazowski, but like an inflatable of Mike Wazowski. And so like, she was having a pretty difficult time walking around because it's difficult to see out of those inflatable costumes, right? And for some reason, because the kids didn't realize that there was a person inside of the costume, she kept getting beat by kids. Like, kids would just come up to her and just beat the shit out of, like, the costume. And then she's like, stop it! And then they're like, no, oh, there's a person in there. Oh, we didn't know. Oh my god, that's so scary. And apparently when they went to houses, like, Kate wouldn't be able to go up the steps because it's hard to see in the costume. And so she would just kind of hang back a little bit. And so when Northern Lion and his daughter show up at the front door, sometimes the person giving the candy will be like, oh, what about your other kid? And it's like, oh no, that's my wife in the Mike Wazowski costume. So all I'm saying is, if you can wear an inflatable costume in which people don't see you in, and since like not saying trick or treat is like a thing now, you could just walk up to like people's houses in an inflatable costume and maybe bring like a younger sibling or a nephew or a cousin or something, and you could just blend in. You could blend in. You could just get free candy that way. It doesn't matter if you're 30, if you're 40, if you're 80 years old, you could pull it off. You could do it. Oh, you could do it. Lots of people do a trunk or treat now? What the fuck? What the fuck is a trunk or treat? What, they just sit in the parking lot? And you just walk around to each trunk and you get candy? That's so fucked up! That's so evil! What the hell? Oh, how are you supposed to decorate your yard and scare kids if it's just your trunk? What's the point of that? You decorate your car as a party? I don't know, man. I'm not really that scared of a car other than it running me over. You know, the scariest thing you could do to a car is not look at your rearview mirror when you're backing it up. The scariest thing about a car is that it could be a Tesla. Oh! Sorry. Sorry if you own a Tesla, but I mean, it's not beating the running over children allegations, okay? Churches do it. To be fair, it's a lot safer than sending your kids up to strangers' houses. What are you talking about? People have been doing that for ages. If anything, I think it's even safer these days. You know, like, I feel like because everybody is just so indoorsy and so shut in, like, honestly, neighborhoods are a lot safer. Like, I don't think there's people out there with malicious intent during Halloween anymore. Like, I'm gonna be so serious. I think it's even more safe these days. The scary thing about my car is that it could just tip and kill you, such as life. What sort of car are you driving? Do you drive like a truck? Is that what's going on? Clearly, you haven't seen Jeepers Creepers. Clearly. A Wrangler. I'll have to see what these look like. I've probably seen them before. Oh, yeah, it's a Jeep. Oh. How old is your Jeep? Is it a newer one or is it an older one? My uncle owns a Tesla. The divorce changed him? Wait. Wait, I'm sorry. That's kind of funny. I'm sorry for the divorce, but like, that's kind of funny. Oh, did I thank you for for the taxes, Covert Cryptid? Thank you. Welcome in. And clearly you don't own an air fryer. No, I don't have an air fryer, unfortunately. I mean, like, if a kid walks up to your door, you could just yoink. I know, but who does that? Has that happened? Like, we have Halloween every single year. Like, that hasn't happened. Like, people be talking about putting razors in, like, your candy and stuff, and that happened, like, once in the entire history of Halloween. I feel like this is, like, founded on, like... This, I don't know, kids need to have a little bit of a risk in their life, okay? I feel like they're too safe staying home watching, like, Cocomelon on their iPad. They ought to go out there and see a creepy guy and get scared once in a while, okay? I feel like it builds character. It happened to me a few times. Makes it so that I'm a little more aware of my surroundings, you know? My aunt got a Cybertruck. Those things are so ugly! They're so ugly. Every time I see them on the road, I'm like, oh. It's so like, especially in the sun. There are a few Cybertrucks around where I live. I think there are 2 people. It's specifically 2 people that own the Cybertrucks. Because I've seen 2 separate ones on separate occasions, but it's the same ones every single time. And if it's a particularly bright day, it hurts. It actually hurts to look at that fucking car. It's awful. It's terrible. Do you guys see the thing where, like, the Cybertruck trunk is like, it fucking it slams the self-closing door doesn't fucking work, and it just squeezes, like, whatever's in the way, just cuts it, because it's like stainless steel metal. It's super dangerous. Crazy. Lina swore they said the F word. Yeah, I did. I can picture Lean driving around an orange VW Beetle. No, that's sweet, dude. That's sweet. Also, Trunk or Treat allows parents to chat to each other. Who wants to talk to each other? I'm gonna be so real. If I was ever a parent, I wouldn't want to talk to other parents. Maybe like to brag, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's just more enjoyable to walk around the neighborhood. Alright, maybe I like that risk. Maybe I like walking 5 miles. Alright, what happened to Lina? You should walk around. And then now you're saying you don't have to walk around like 5 miles. I thought walking was good. Well, to be fair, like, you walk 1 mile, like, okay, you walk 1 mile and then you carry your kid for the 4 other miles. To be fair. Well, you can bring like a little, I see like parents do this. They bring around like a little red wagon and they... and they drag their kids around in the little red wagon because their legs get so tired. You know, you can't argue that people don't go outside and are separated, then also argue that you don't want to chat. Yeah, you're right. So my neighborhood owns a Cybertruck. He has problems with raccoons trying to break into it. Wait, really? It's real? I heard about it. I heard that people were saying, like... oh, people are mistaking, like, the raccoons are mistaking the Cybertrucks for dumpsters, right? But I had no idea that you had first-hand experience with your neighbor having actual raccoon trouble. That's actually so fucking funny. Oh, that's so good. You know, they can say whatever they want about how cool the Cybertruck looks, but at the end of the day, the raccoons, they know what it looks like. Oh man. Boogie redeemed soon, TM. Red wagons are for the beers, Lina. Oh, my bad. SSF should get a Cybertruck. I will not be getting that low polygon ass car. Yeah. Why would he want to get a Cybertruck if he perceives it as a trash can? He doesn't want to drive a trash can around. Plus, SSF already has a pretty good car. I don't know about pretty good. It's like it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's got a little bit of trouble, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think Lina would rock a God fucking damn it. Let me look up the car. Silica. What? Yeah, honestly, probably. You know what this car kind of looks like? This looks like something like what's that one anime with the driving Initial D? Yes, in Initial D, this would be like, oh, there's this new car. They're driving a Silica car. And then they get it, and then the person comes out of the super fast car, and then it's like a hot lady. It's a hot lady sort of car, okay? It looks like a hot lady sort of car. It totally does. And then like the main character Takumi is like, whoa, no way, this lady is so hot. And then they're like, oh, but I've got to win my race against them. Do I purposefully lose so that she likes me or what? If I had to guess what you presently drive is probably a Civic. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. I won't give away anything though. Hee. Shh. Gas. I gotta step on the gas. Me. Lina would drive a rusty Yaris, cheap and refuses to die. A Yaris? What the fuck is a Yaris? I don't think I've ever heard. What are you talking about? A Yaris? Is that real? Are you just making things up? I'd kill to get a mint AE 86. Oh man. The amount of 8086s that exist in the world is probably so small, so minuscule. You'd really have to settle for the crumbs and then fix it yourself, because all the mint ones are either probably already in someone's possession, or like movie studios are hanging on to them for like future stuff. They did make an Initial D movie, and I remember that they crashed a few of those AE86s, and I felt my heart break looking at the crashed cars. I was like, oh, these vintage cars, how can they do this? I hope they were able to recover those cars and they did not just send them into the junkyard, because I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. I mean, you could import one. One of my buddies did that, and he's right-hand driver. He has a right-hand drive drift car from Japan. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I constantly forget Lean knows cars. Yeah, sorry, I had a car phase. I did. Definitely completely out of my car phase, but I definitely can talk about cars. I'm not like completely clueless, but like I can't talk in depth, but I definitely can hold a conversation about them. Which car would the fish fries drive? I don't know. You guys probably drive Priuses, dog. Knows cars, doesn't know Silica. Listen, I wasn't that crazy. The car phase was probably 1 year max, and then I stopped. All right, and it was pretty surface level. I'll be honest. A Kia? Why would you drive a Kia? Why would you say that about yourself? I'm deep in Miata Instagram. Yeah, I see it all the time, and I feel like the owners are a little brain rotted. I think the brain owners might not the owners. I started the owners and brain at the same time. The owners might be a little brain rotted, just a little bit. I can see Lina driving a Prius. I could probably if they weren't so expensive, actually. Like, believe it or not, a Prius is out of my buying range. My dream car is a Tacoma. Oh, let me see what this looks like. Tacoma car. What? A truck? Really? What do you want? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with a truck? What are you gonna do with a truck? There was somebody I kind of knew in college that had a Miata, and he only talked about his car. No, it's real. First-hand experience. Every time I'm like, oh, I must be making fun of a group of people, you know, like the Cybertruck raccoon thing, the Miata people being a little brain rotted. There's someone in chat that's like, oh, me, I have first-hand experience. My neighbor literally has raccoon problems. I literally had a friend in college that had a Miata problem. It's real, it's real. Dang. Get me behind a Fox body with some beat ass paint and I'll be unstoppable. Dang. You have a still working 2003 Tacoma? That's crazy. 2003. That car is 20. That's old enough to drink. It's old enough to drink. Holy shit. You want an F-150 so bad? Why? Why? My father was planning to sell it for like 1K to 1.5K. What? That's so cheap! Are you serious? Wow! That's crazy. 1K to 1.5K. That is crazy. All of my neighbors also have Jeeps, and they're definitely Jeep people and are trying to make me join the cult. But I just bought the car because I hate the snow with every fiber in my being so I don't get stuck. I see. So you got the car because you wanted the utility for it, but your neighborhood has a Jeep fan club, and you're like, I don't want anything to do with the Jeep fan club because I only wanted the Jeep so I didn't get stuck in the snow. That's actually pretty based. Here, I thought you were a Jeep fan, but that's pretty base that you are buying it for the utility. The first car I ever bought was a 98 Toyota Corolla for $200. Jesus! How did you even get it? What? Listen, wait. When did you buy that car? In what year did you buy that Toyota Corolla for $200? Because my idea of money at the moment is inflationized. 2017, that's still fucking steal. What the fuck? 2017? That's actually crazy. That is a steal. Drove it for like 10 years. Ooh. That's pretty based. That is pretty based. Drove it until I had 490,000 miles on it. You're crazy. Did you ever go anywhere? Do you ever go anywhere crazy with it? Like, you ever, like, drive across, like, 2 states with it, or what? F-150s have a good reputation for a reason, not gonna lie. I need the truck to haul your ass across the country, LMAO. Yeah, I suppose so, but, like, I feel like at that point, a van would be better. I had a couple road trips on it. It had great gas mileage, but you had to feed it oil pretty often. So it just had a big thing of oil. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually pretty cool. That's awesome. Wow. The more you know. The public transportation Andes in the chat are like scratching their heads. What do I say about this? Listen, I'm envious of you, okay? Public transportation Andes. I wish I could do public transportation. The thing is, Tacomas are the most stolen cars here. It makes sense why you would want it then, right? I mean, if it's a car everybody wants, it makes sense if it gets stolen. Oh, that's understandable, you know? I think like the most stolen car in the entire US is either... I think it's the Honda Civic or it's the Toyota Corolla. It's one or the other, I can't remember. Getting a Tacoma is begging to get stolen. Yeah, you'd probably have to have like a garage that you would have to store it in overnight. You'd probably have to get multiple dash cams as well, just in case. I will always recommend a 98 Corolla for anyone that wants to get a reliable car. It's nothing fancy, but it works. Kia recently... Wait, what? Kia recently, since you can hack them? Used to? Wait, what do you mean by that? You can hack a Kia? Is that what you're talking about? They better not steal my Civic, that's my main. Oh, for stolen cars! Oh, interesting. I like how you're saying your Civic is your main as if it's like a fighting game character. Okay. Let's probably put on the game now, because I've been talking for so fucking long. Okay. Civic 70% damage combo. Damage to what? 70% damage to what, though? What are you damaging with your Honda Civic? What are you damaging? Not kids, I hope! Damn! Oh, right, we were supposed to play a game. True. Well, this game is kind of a background game anyways. It's more of a chitty-chatty stream anyways. Chit-chat, chit-chat. Let's see. There we go. Why isn't it, capturing it? Ah, here we go! I'm telling you guys, this game is such a banger. You don't know how crazy this game goes. I'm sorry, but you don't know how crazy this game goes. This is one of the craziest games Nintendo has ever made. Spicy Such, thank you so much for the taxes. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh yeah, let me turn up that music. Show us how crazy this game goes. I'll show you. Don't worry. Okay, let me drink some more water and let's get started. Got that Tim Fallon music? Question mark? What are you talking about? The song that was playing earlier? Alright. Ah! I think this is the tutorial. It said Asobi Kata. Yes. I already know about this though. Let's go! The gameplay you've all been waiting for. I'll be honest, the music in this game, I really like it. It's so good. Mario no Super Picross. Tim Fallon, he did like tracks for a lot of retro music, like Pictionary for the NES. I'm not sure who composed this, but if you look it up and you find out, let me know. And so you get to pick a random row that they'll clear for you. And how this basically works is the numbers at the top show how many blocks should be removed, right? And so you see here at the left side, horizontal means Five removed. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's already removed. And we mark it. And then this top one, see, there's already one removed. And there's one removed here. One removed here. And 3 removed. See, 1, 2, 3. And then at the bottom, 1 removed. And so for this row, you should be able to do that. And you cannot do for the anything with the rest of these rows. So there's already 2 removed here. And because there's already a hole here, it has to go over here. And so this entire row is done. There we go! And that's the first puzzle done! What is that? Ma. It's the katakana from Ma. Oh! Ma as in Mario. But yeah, this is how the game works. This is how the game works. Alright. One more time. Did you know katakana ka, e before hiragana? What? What do you mean? Ka, e before what? Katakana came before hiragana. I had no idea. I would assume that hiragana came before katakana because I don't know, it just seems like they use it more, but it's a little strange, in my opinion. So it can't be there, it has to be here. Ah, she's so fast! Re, the katakana re. As in Mario. Katakana is used for foreign words, no? I would assume that it was after, just based on that. Yeah, it is used for foreign words and sounds, so it is a little strange to me that it came after hiragana. I feel like it doesn't make a lot of sense. It is pretty strange, but it is what my Japanese sensei told us. Can somebody do a fact check? Can somebody do a quick Google? Is that true? I feel like it's not true. I personally feel like katakana is not true. Maybe you misremembered as kanji? Because kanji totally came before hiragana. What do I do here? Oh, this is a 5, so we can just clear out this whole row. And then, oops. I feel like as we get into like the bigger maps, it's gonna be harder and harder for me to pay attention to chat. Saying maps as if this is a competitive game. It's not competitive, it's just chill. Yeah, something like that. I think I would have guessed hiragana was first too. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe Paparellin is speaking facts. This is the letter O. Well, not the letter O. The the katakana O. And this is Mario. I feel like this game could be recreated in Excel slash any spreadsheet. Probably. I mean, it's a very simple game. It's not the craziest gameplay you've ever. I'm just kidding. This is the craziest gameplay you've ever seen. How could you even say that? How could you even say that? Oh, wait, what? Okay, it goes this way. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. How could you even say that you could recreate it in something so Uh, Excel is not simple. Excel is pretty advanced. So educational. I've only played Picross 3D. Really satisfying. Really. Are you saying the Picross 3D is satisfying, or this is satisfying? No? This one is hiragana. Maria. Next. Next. The next ones will spell Picrossu? Probably. Oh, we're getting into the bigger ones now. I'm gonna have to really pay attention to some of these. You guys ever played Picross before? Should I explain? Should I explain what I'm doing? Nope, never seen it. What if it's spelled Rena? Why would Mario no Rena? I flippin' love Picross. Brother Elan explained it to me. I see. Well, see, this is a 10. And there's only 10 across. And so you can just clear this entire row. Just like that. It's good to start with the higher numbers. Because this is a 9, I'm gonna guess like this. And so it could either be the top one or the bottom one. And I'll do the same with this 9 as well. It could either be the edges or it couldn't. But right now there's only 8. I'm more of a Sudoku kind of cis man. How does being cis have anything to do with being into Sudoku? Okay, if this is blocked off, then there's... Yeah. Then this entire row is 8. If this is 2, then this has to be 2. And so... this one is cleared! So it's very much like a logic game, I would say. Okay, so the 3 has to be up here, so this is... What?! Oh! It couldn't be. My bad. I did not pay attention to what buttons I was clicking. Oopsie doopsies. That's why I have to mark it, or else, like, I feel like I don't pay attention enough. Picross loving piss man. What are you talking about? Being a piss man has nothing to do with liking Picross, okay? This one is also done. This one's also done. This one's also done. This one is also done. Dang. Alright, then 1, 2, 3. Like that. 2, 2. 2, 2, and then 1. Yeah, this row is done. I mean, column! Wait, row. Sorry. 2 here is good. 2, 2. This column is done. 2, 2, 2, 2. And then 4. Aha! There we go. Do you guys know what this letter could be? So my sensei didn't lie. Wikipedia says both hiragana and katakana were developed around 800 CE. Some random site says katakana was early 9th century and hiragana was late 9th century. Oh, okay, that's interesting. But at that point, they were mostly using kanji, no? But maybe I might be full of shit. I might be full of shit. If you trust a random site, then yeah. Yeah, kanji was there first. They probably developed... These were probably work in progresses. They probably didn't go into the language until very late. And even then, Japanese was a spoken language for a very, very long time before it got translated into writing. That part I do remember. But also, you gotta remember, the literary rates back then were not very great, so a lot of people didn't really know how to read, and so probably the nobles and the few people that could read, you know, in charge of making the language into writing, probably had more time to fuck around with it without worrying about the common uses among the people. Hold on, let me drink some more tea. Oh crap, are we on break? Shit. Oh, I didn't even get a warning. Oh, that's okay. We're gonna go on break real quick and then we're gonna come back for some more. See you soon. See you in about 3 minutes. That was a pretty banging song. We'll finish it in the next break because it's a 5-minute song. But that was good. That was a nice song. Hope you had a good break. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Scatter? No! Gather, please! Let's see. So this is the katakana for P. P-I. Not P-E-E, P-I. This one is significantly bigger than the other ones. It's so funny. Mario's Picross. Emergency breakdown. It really is. There we go. So this game comes free with your Nintendo Switch Online. So if you have Nintendo Switch Online, you could play this as well. I highly recommend you playing this because I think it's a really good game. Okay, so it's about there. The other high number is the 7. Which could be somewhere around here. 3, 4, 5. And then this is probably 4. 3, 4. Bum 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 ba-dum. 1, 2, 3. Up here. 1, 2. That's good. Isn't this the craziest gameplay you've ever seen in your life? 4, 4. Feeling a little stuck. No, I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this one is already blocked and I had these two open. And that means the 4 couldn't go that way, so it has to go this way. And then 1, 2. And so this row is done! Let's go! When I'm using facts and logic. There we go. There's the 4. This is probably the 3, I'm guessing. Because this one can only go here. 2, 3. This one is 3. So I'm guessing... Yeah, this is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go! We got it, we got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This column is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This game is so satisfying. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. In your opinion, chat, do you think this is more or less exciting than Minesweeper? Do you think Minesweeper has more exciting gameplay? I guess you might blow up, and I feel like maybe that would be exciting. Oh no, what if I blow up? Then I'll explode! There we go. The katakana for Ku, K-U. Not gonna lie, I don't understand what's going on here. Okay, okay. I'll try to explain what's going on. So that whenever I do get stuck, you can help me. Because I know I'm probably gonna get stuck somewhere. Okay. So this clears a row and a column for you. So I marked this red because this one's already done. So there are 8 spaces in between here that are cleared. And between here, there are 8 spaces that are cleared. And there's a 0 here, which means there are no spaces to be cleared here. Then I mark it with X so that I don't accidentally press on it. And so each row and column has to have the corresponding number of blocks removed together. So that is how you get the photo out of the blocks. I guess like this game is kind of silly in that it's like, oh, you're chipping away at a block to see the picture that comes out of it, because it's kind of like that, I suppose. But then you apply a little bit of logic to it to like figure out the puzzle itself. Imagine playing this with a real soft stone and how do you say it? Chisel? Chisel? Is that how you say it? How do you say chisel again? Is it chisel? Chisel. Okay. Chisel? Oh. Yes. I know English. I'm guessing it's probably something like this. Because it's symmetrical, if you haven't noticed already, that this, the pattern, the numbers are symmetrical, so it's probably going to look something like this. Oh, oops! That was a misinput. Chi, like the beginning of cheese. Cheesel. Cheesel. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. Is it really not chiseled? Cheesel? Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, for chisel, I had to look up the spelling, lol. Rusty Pepper, welcome in! Thank you so much for the taxes. That was the letter Ro, by the way. R-O. That's katakana. So we've got P, Ku, No, probably S. Oh, Nado, welcome in! Thank you so much for the taxes. Welcome in, Rusty and Nado. We are just playing Mario Picross today. I think it's a game that's tons of fun. But maybe I'm just a nerd. It is more of a chill stream. You know, if you guys decide to talk a lot, we can talk a lot. But if you want to chill out, I will chill out. It's kind of like a planned-in break day for myself. Just because, my throat hasn't been feeling so good. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm just gonna play some Mario Picross and hope I don't talk too much. But it's all good either way if I end up screaming at you guys. Because I know sometimes that happens. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna plan out a more chill day, and then you guys end up getting me all riled up about something. Because you're silly and goofy like that. Hello, happy Saturday. This looks pretty neat. Yeah, it's Picross. It's I think it's super satisfying. Like it makes my brain feel all sorts of dopamine? All sorts of dopamine? Forgot the word for it. I've been kind of like on a quest to find dopamine that isn't immediate, because I feel like social media has definitely ruined it for me. And so like, you know, playing Elden Ring, that was awesome. That was super good for my brain. I've been trying to draw more often, because I think drawing is also kind of a it takes a long time for you to get your dopamine. I want to pick up reading a little more, because I think reading is also a good source of like working for your dopamine. I'm just kind of sick of scrolling on my phone. You should try game dev. There is no dopamine from it ever. That's how slow it is. Joke. Lol. Get angry, get angry. Somebody I know had trouble remembering the row katakana. It's a square. Come on! Well, people have a special memory for certain things. You know, like, you know, some people can remember super niche movie facts and some people just cannot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm guessing it's here. Yeah. That was a guess. That was not based on any sort of fact. I just guessed. Because I know what the letter Su looks like. Yeah. Probably something like that. And then 3, 1, 2. There we go. Su! In my opinion, all of katakana is pretty easy to memorize. The hard part about remembering katakana is if you learn hiragana first, and you have to remember that these characters sound the same, but they're different. And also, I feel like the most difficult part about learning katakana is knowing how to translate English words into proper katakana, because sometimes you can fuck up the spelling. It's like, oh, well, I'm using katakana to spell the thing that I want in English, but you're actually spelling it wrong, so it doesn't even count as the word. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Came in and only saw Mario in the stream title and was literally flashbang when I realized it was Mario Picross. Oh my god. What do you mean flashbanged? You mean like, oh, this Mario game? What the heck? Have to go lurk now. Have fun, y'all. Oh, goodbye, obtuse. Hope you have fun with whatever you have to do. My vision got blurry, fish. Really? I mean, what's wrong with this? With the lighting of Mario Picross? How did it get you so bad? This is an awesome Mario game. One of the best ones Nintendo has ever released, okay? Crap, I didn't mean to do that! That's okay. I didn't mess up anyways. So whenever you do end up pressing a block accidentally and it's wrong, they give you a pretty big penalty on time, so you probably shouldn't mess up too much. Well, I shouldn't mess up too much. You guys aren't playing the game. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just Picross and not a jovial Italian man jumping. He's jumping in your head! Just imagine him jumping every time you get a Picross puzzle correct. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 4, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go! Damn, you had to remove basically everything. Oh, it's the Dipper! I don't know. I think this might be the Little Dipper? I can't tell the difference between the Little Dipper and the Big Dipper. I know the Big Dipper is a little more visible in the sky, like it has brighter stars, and the Little Dipper has less visible stars. But that's with like light pollution. I'm sure you could see both just fine if there wasn't so much light. That's the Little Dipper. Yes! I was correct! I was correct. That's the Medium Dipper? Lol. Is it better than Pokemon Emerald, the best video game in history? Yeah, I just said Mario Picross was the best game Nintendo came out. Come on now. Lina, what if there was a constellation that drank soda and it was the little sipper? Might be something big here. Well, like, constellations are technically just like, I don't know, pictures that people made up. So technically, you could be like, oh yeah, this looks like a guy sipping soda. I'm gonna call that constellation the little sipper. And like, honestly, if you had friends in like, if you had friends in like the scientific astronomical society, you could just like tell that joke over and over again until like they write about it in a paper or something somewhere, and then now it's just like an official thing because you and your astronomical research friends think it's hilarious. You know, the same way they joked about Pluto not being a planet and it being a planet and then it not being a planet. I genuinely think it had nothing to do with like the scientific like qualifications of what counts as a planet or not. I think they were literally just having fun. There are just things like that in the scientific community where they're just fucking around. And they totally, you know, they're like, oh, look at these guys. Oh, they're so concerned. They're like, oh, these scientists, they don't know if a planet is a planet or not, but they're just fucking around. They're totally just making fun of us. Brute force name a constellation. That's what biologists do. That's what biologists do. They find random shit in the ocean and they're like, this one is gonna be named the poopin' worm because it poops. And then you're like, why the fuck is this random worm called the poopin' worm? It's some biologist going crazy and brute force naming stuff. Thank you, Corvette Depresso, for the taxes. Welcome in. BRB gotta get food and go to the toilet a bit. BRB, okay, I'll see you later. Hope the food is delicious. Hope it is so yummers. 2, 3. There we go. Yo, Picross. Are you a Picross fan? Are you a big Picross fan? It's pretty good. I like it. This is probably the only Picross game I've ever played. I didn't finish it. I did start a new save. But I've been having quite a joyous time playing it. Joyous Lina? Joyous Lina mention? You know, I did DM Atlas. She's the paper VTuber, and I was like, do you want to collab? But first, let's actually talk in VC first. And they're like, yeah, just tell me a time. But I've been so nervous ever since that I haven't replied a time yet. But I wanna get to know her. But I'm so nervous. Kobe is single-handedly making his Oshi's collab. This is monumentous. I know, but I have to try harder. Sorry, chat, but I have to try harder. Dude, the Germa blood cells or whatever. What? What are you? Oh, the Germa. Dude, didn't like. Oh. So Germa, the streamer, he has a bunch of really smart fans, right? And one of them is like a biologist or someone who studies bacteria or something like that. And they found a type of bacteria resistant to antibiotics. And I think they named it after Germa? They named the specific type of bacteria that was antibacterial resistant Germa. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. And they had a photo of it! Of the Petri dish. And then on the side of the Petri dish, it wrote Germa 985. What the... Yisika! What the... Hello! Welcome in! Hello. Good evening. I'm a fish fan. Weird girl lover lol. Hello! Welcome in! Hope you are doing good. Hope you are doing awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm glad you are a weird girl enjoyer, because this is a weird girl safe space. Oh, I didn't even realize I finished it. It's a boat! It's a boat. What is that? Hokake Fune. Fune? Bune? Bu? Bune? Hokake Bune. Ship. One Piece! No! Come on now. How many pieces? I'm at work doing stock, which means I can watch the most epic gameplay. Oh, this is definitely a good stream to have on in the background because absolutely nothing is happening on the screen, okay? But I hope your work goes well and you can slack off a lot today. I know that's bad to say, but like, who cares? They're not paying you enough to like put your whole coochie into it. It's just stock. It's just stock work. I hope it goes okay and nothing crazy happens to you today. I only work 3 hours because I work 12 hours per day, so don't worry. No! 12 hours per day? The whole week? For this whole week? Can you show full model? Where's the please? If you say please, I will. If you say please, I will totally do it. Lol, yes. Dude, that's so awful. That's so awful. I hope you can ease up on hours. Show model, please, 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 please. Okay! I mean, since you guys said please, and you did do the full model redeem, I will do it. Okay. Here, I'll leave this on the screen until I finish the puzzle, which I hope isn't very hard. It looks a little difficult. It looks a little hard. I'm guessing the 6 is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no! Instead of 30 minutes, I now only have 26 minutes. Pat. Oh, is it not working? No! Hold on, let me fix it. Thank you, Yisuka, for the taxes as well. Thank you. Let me fix the pat redeem. Sometimes I just have to restart the program I use. It's not a very good program. It's not very good, because it messes up quite often. Aha, there we go. It should work now. I'll do the pat redeem for you. Where is it? Oh no, it's on cooldown! Hold on, I'll do it for you so you don't have to spend your points again. No worries, no worries. 2, 1. Okay. There we go! But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. I think I was talking about your work. I did see that you did logo and graphic design work, and I thought that was very neat because I think it's kind of hard to find people who does Y2K stuff as well as you do. I don't know, it's kind of hard whenever I have to like I guess like explain to certain graphic designers, hey, could you do it in like kind of like a retro style, but like, you know, like a Y2K style, not necessarily like super retro, you know, like and they're like, I don't really know how to make stuff like that. And the people who did used to make graphics like that, like, I don't even know where to find them. They're probably retired. They probably don't even make graphics like that anymore. It's just a little sad. Just a little bit. Let's see. Can't be there. Two is either here or here. I don't know. Chat, do you see any openings? Are any of you guys Picross experts? I'm thinking it's here. That was kind of a risk. But then that opens that up. Looking respectfully. This was a mistake. This was a hard one to keep my model up for the entirety of. Oh no! I remember whenever... Sorry, I keep talking about Germa or NL because that's basically the only things I watch. Listen, if I watched a TV show, I'd be talking about the TV show more often. Okay, let's talk about something else. I watched the entirety of the show, The Boys. How many of you guys did that? I suppose that's something we could talk about. The brain rot is real, +2. Thank you. I don't know how much NL and Germa you guys watch that I could talk about, you know? Cause what if like what if none of you guys watch it and I'm just saying stuff and you guys are like, wow, I have no idea who these people are. I just kind of expect everybody to know who they are because they're like mega famous. I'll do 3. I'll do 3. Because it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do one more. Okay. I have to decide which way I want to go. Right, this one's done. I want to say it's this one. Yes! That was a good guess. Good guess. A little dangerous. There we go. And now it's all gonna come together. 2, 1, 1. 1. Oh, oops! 1, 2, 3, 4. It was a misinput! It was a misinput! Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is a 3. This row is done. So it has to be this one. And what? How is it not that one? I don't understand. But then where does the 1 go? Wait, if not there, then where? Wait! Am I insane? 30 seconds! Uh-oh. I am paying for my mistake. But it doesn't go there either. What? NL's NES World Champion arc? World Champ arc has been good eats? I don't know. I feel like it's such a nothing sort of game, but like the way he plays it, it seems so much more exciting than. Ah, we're dead. It's all good though. We'll try again. We'll try again. But also, full model time is over. It's over. Should I zoom in more? There's a lot of space on the right side for me to fill anyways. Like this. Not even blocking the screen. Never really understood this game. I could explain it for you real quick. I think it's pretty easy to understand once you kind of think about it. I understand like the numbers can be a little confusing, but once you understand what the numbers mean, it's kind of easy to work out whatever you have to work out. I'm mostly familiar with Germa's old content from the TF2 days. Yeah, that I am not too familiar with. I'm not too familiar with that. I have no idea who these people are. They are as famous as the red-crusted tree rat. The red-crusted tree rat? What the heck is that? I guess that's how you feel about them. It's my first time seeing it. It helps to try it out. I found a browser Picross. Yeah, if you have a Switch and if you have Nintendo Online, you could play this as well. So you see the numbers at the top? These numbers. We'll focus on these first. You see how there's a 0? So this 0 means that this entire column does not have a single block that you need to chisel out? Click on? So there's no pattern here, right? And that's also true for this one. So we mark it out so that we don't click on them. And so this row has 3, and so you need to click on 3 of them. But it also has to meet the criteria of the column above it. So they separate these numbers because the blocks are separated. And so in this row, I need to find that there are 3 of them that aren't there, and then 1 of them that aren't there. But it also has to meet the criteria of having 5 blocks here and then 1 block here. And so you have to work it out in your brain, like where the blocks go via process of elimination to find the picture within the blocks. That's basically it. I hope I explained it well. I know I feel like it's still a little confused. Oh shit! I didn't mean to press that. And so for this one, there's a 9, right? And so if this one is already checked that there isn't a block there, then we can just get the rest out of the way because there's only 10 across and 10 going down. Yeah. So that's how it works. That's how it works. So starting with the bigger numbers help. They definitely do. Yes, yes. Komi, welcome in! Thank you so much for the Texas. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, can you explain it again? /JK. No! I'm not explaining it again. And for this row, you see there's a 1 here. So the 3 comes before the 1. And so there's no way you can fit a 3 here because there's only 2 spaces. So the 1 is already fulfilled here. So you can cross that off the list. And so you figured out that a block does not go there. And so you just have to do that over and over again for each column and row until you see the picture. That's the gist of it, really. Komi, your Oshis are gonna collab. Lina talked about sliding into Atlas's DMs. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little. I just gotta figure out a time to talk with her. It's just I'm a little I'm a little shy, you know. I'm a little shy. Just a little bit. The Butcher Vanity Gambit worked. Were you planning this all along? Were you like the evil villain? Like, this was my plan all along! Oops, I didn't mean to click on that, but I guess it works. Bum, 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 ba-dun, dun. I can talk with her for you. Yeah, go ahead and try. Go ahead and try. I don't think you have the riz to do that. Okay, sorry. Bro, Komi is the master planner. True. Honestly, I'll be really real though. I've really enjoyed all the fan arts that you've made for me, and I don't know, seeing myself drawn with other VTubers also gives a huge boost to my mental. Is like, I don't know, it feels like I belong in this space in that sort of way. It's like, you know, I am meant to be here, and it feels good because sometimes I feel I don't know, I feel very lost. I feel very lost, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. Cause it's sometimes, you know, like I have so much trouble reaching out to other people. It's like, oh, I feel so isolated in the VTuber community because I don't talk to anybody. But it's pretty awesome that you do that you do art of VTubers together. It's cool. It's cool. Thank you so much for making fan art. It does mean a lot. Like all the fan art that I do receive really means a lot to me. Sometimes I don't really know what to say about it because I'm not terribly good with words. But I do appreciate it. Like I think like any sort of art, you know, dedicated to me is worth loving because you put in a lot of time to make something while thinking of me, you know? It's like, I don't know, sentimental in that sort of way. Sentimental. Thank you. I will keep making them. I am Lina. Lean Atlas is the strongest soldier. Hey, Lean Atlas! Does that mean I'm top? Cause do you guys know about the naming conventions for pairs? Do you know about the... I feel like Atlas would be the top though. But like I'm not a bottom, so I don't know. Wait, is that actually what it is? Yeah! Dog, huh? What are you talking about? How are you guys just finding out about this now? I guess you're not on the brain rot as much as I am. But yeah, that's how the ship naming conventions go. Is like the first name that you put on there is the top, and then the second name is the bottom. That's how it works. Lina has a very big bottom. Maybe. I don't think she is one. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny if it was like, and they were both tops. And that would be pretty silly. Let's see. Which way do I go then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm figuring it out. Wait, no. Yes, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. 1 square down here. This one is done. This one is done. This one's done. This one's done. Ooh, it's all coming together. It's all coming together bit by bit. Ah, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go! It's a penguin! That one was kind of hard, not gonna lie. You can just do the Ruby shipping style, which is paper fish. Wait, that's kind of cute though. Paper fish is actually kind of... It's kind of wholesome. That's actually so nice. At Rusty Pepper, I was in the shipping trenches before I know a thing or two. True. Okay, putting on chapstick real quick. Drinking some tea a little bit. What was like the first ship that you guys got really into? I think like the first ship that I really did get really into was like it was probably Ichigo and Orihime. As like vanilla as that sounds, that was like the first one that I really like understood like, oh, people are like pairing them together and that's like a thing, you know? But like the second one is probably no. It wasn't Orihime. I think before Orihime I paired Ichigo with Orihime. I definitely paired Rukia and Ichigo from Bleach together. I definitely did that first, before Orihime, and I was like, oh, people are doing that, but I personally paired Rukia with Ichigo first. Last board of level 1. Oh yeah, this game is hella long. We're gonna be here for a while. Boo! Ghost named Percy! Ah! So scared, I'm so scared. Mine was Naruto and Sakura, if I remember. Oh yeah, that's also a pretty good first ship to get into. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. Good job? Why are you telling me good job? It's good job to you for scaring me, right? Hinata did not exist to me. What? But the Hinata ship is so much more goated though. So much more goated. You earn a follow for cooperation. Lol. Well, thank you, Ghost named Percy, for the follow. Thank you so much. Des, welcome in. Thank you so much for the taxes. Thank you. Let me open the door because it's actually kind of hot right now. Oh, there, that's so much better. That's so much better. Good evening. Good evening to you too. People were angry. So angry Ichigo ended with Orihime. I don't know, it just seems... Rukia isn't even alive. That doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not a canon ship, but like, that's not the point of ships, you know what I'm saying? The point of ships is the fantasy, dog. Let's see. Wow, this is kind of fucked. Because these only have one. But if I could figure it out, it might be totally fine. That's 7. So we'll do something like that. And so we have a little bit cleared. Okay, this one is 3. And this one is already blocked out. So it can only go this way. And this row is done. Thinking, using my brain. Just a little bit. Sakura was too toxic for Naruto? Well, to be fair, like, Sakura was kind of flaky. Not gonna lie, like, Hinata is the obvious wife choice because, like, she's dedicated, you know? like Sakura was like, ooh, I love Sasuke. Oh no, Sasuke is kind of, like, not cool anymore, you know? Like, if you really did love Sasuke, you would love him even if he was kind of fucked up and evil. You know what I'm saying? Sakura was hot. Oh, she's 12! Oh! Cut? I was like 12, cut me some slack. Okay, if you were 12, that makes sense, you know? Like, I never really did like Sakura, if I'm being honest. I did kind of have a crush on... Okay, I had a pretty big crush on Ichigo. I'll be honest, Ichigo was probably like my first fictional crush. Like, my first really big fictional crush. I feel like ever since then, my types have been basically set. Kubo knows how to make those ikemen. True! I honestly kind of hated Ishida. I know people who love nerds would be like, oh, Ishida is goated. But I don't know. I thought he was just fine. He wasn't that crazy. Like, he was a nerd, and I did like nerd characters, but I don't know. He was just fine. I don't know. He could have been more interesting, and he was interesting later on in the series. But at that point, I wasn't that interested in Bleach anymore. Sorry. 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 Probably not there. Okay, this one is done. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. He just wasn't Ichigo. That's what I'm saying! He just wasn't Ichigo. Bro could never be Ichigo. Sorry. Sakura was classes with Naruto, and then she tried to manipulate Naruto's feelings to stop him from going after Sasuke. Yeah, that did totally happen. Honestly, I don't really know a lot of lore from the later parts of Naruto, but I just hear about it. I hear about it from people. I don't know, Sakura was just kind of flaky. She wasn't that cool. She was alright. She was just like being kind of a moody teenage girl. I mean, what are you gonna do about that? Her brain wasn't fully developed. She was a little dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I feel like she was a little dumb. But I mean, that's kind of understandable given the circumstances. I'll be honest, like, me, whenever I was a kid, I was not very smart. Not at all. Aha! There we go! It's a mermaid! I would have never guessed that it was a mermaid. These pixel arts are pretty good. Give me a night with Yorichi. Yeah, I know a lot of people who have a crush on her. It's Mario! Congratulations! Omedetou gozaimasu. Level 1 no shitsumon wa oh. I don't really want to read all that out loud. Wario no Picross ga asoberu you ni natte shimaimashita. Tsurai game desu ga asonde yatte kudasai. Okay, he wants me to play the Wario mode because it's a little more difficult. It's Wario! He says, Gahaha! Wario no Picross e youkozo! Lulu ni tsuite wa asobikata o yoku yonde kure? Okay. He said to read the rules for Wario. So the Wario one, which I've also played before, you basically just have to... There is no wrong blocks, and so you can just kind of click around and guess, but you have to figure out the correct solution, and so there's no penalties for clicking on the wrong blocks. And so it's also a little hard to figure out because you can't test blocks and see if it's correct or not. You know, it worries me how you speak of Sakura being dumb, then you instantly say you were dumb. What do you mean? What do you mean? Her character got gutted in Shippuden, her other side didn't show up anymore, and that was the funniest part? Wait, what are you talking about? I kind of don't remember. He's doing such a Japanese pose. Why is it a Japanese pose? What's Japanese about it? What the? He's in this? I'm pretty sure there's also... Yeah, look, it's Luigi in the background. Luigi! Sakura had an inner dialogue that went Shandaro. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm so out of the loop. I was into the not Mario. I was into the Naruto series whenever I was like, how old was I? Like, I must have been like 11. So, if I don't remember anything, makes a lot of sense. Phantom Artoria, thank you for the taxes. Welcome. I don't remember Sakura being important. Does that count? I suppose so. I suppose so. This is an interesting version of Minesweeper. Oh, this is just another version of Minesweeper. You're right. How did I end up playing Minesweeper again? I suppose I just like puzzle games. Despite you guys always saying, oh, Lina sucks at puzzle games. I do like them. Ah, that was risky. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, it ended up being okay. It ended up being okay. Okay, a lot of these start with 1s. So, these ones are done. And there's another one here, but I don't know the order. This one's kind of hard. And there's 1 and 5. I guess 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that wouldn't work either. There's another 7 here. Oh, is this mirrored? Ah, this is a mirrored pattern. So we can do a little less work. As in 4.5 minutes? Okay, okay. Sounds good. Guys, my stomach is killing me. Send help. Me too, dog. Me too. My tummy do be kind of hurting right now. Though I don't know what sort of tummy ache you're having compared to mine. I did take ibuprofen, so I am totally fine for the next... How many hours? 8, 9, 10, 11... 3 more hours! 3 more hours before I have to take it again. All good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, this one's done. This one's done. Bink, bink, bink. Gassy stomach ache. No, that's the worst. That's the worst. Whenever I was a kid, I would also like I would get pretty gassy pretty often. Like, how do you say, like, I would because my stomach was so small as a kid. Whenever I ate food, I would get really like gassy. My stomach would be very bloated. And I remember I had to take medicine all the time. As I got older, like, I didn't have that issue anymore, but it was definitely problematic whenever I was younger. But I don't necessarily get bloated as much as I do anymore when I eat food. Did you guys also have that issue? I remember, like, it was like, I don't know. It was kind of inconvenient for me. My stomach shrinked after my 5 months in the ICU. That makes sense. That makes sense. Does that count? What do you mean, does that count? That totally counts. That makes sense, though, why you would have, like, bloating. Especially if your stomach shrank. Because, I mean, that was basically the problem that I had. You know, my stomach was so small as a kid, I couldn't really eat anything. It's probably these top ones. Yeah, there we go. So it's these ones here. Aha! Glasses. Big Lina has big stomach, so no more gas. Yeah, I can eat like a normal amount of food now. It's still bad for me to eat a big amount of food. It does give me a tummy ache. Does give me a little bit of a tummy ache. Megane. Glasses. Obviously, glasses. I feel like you guys, I hope you guys are learning a little bit of Japanese today. And I'm showing a little bit of my Japanese reading skills. A little bit, not a lot. Not a lot for you guys to be super impressed. Dun, 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 dun. Low battery! Good. Thank you so much. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you. It's okay. I've got another pair charging right now, so if these die, I could just switch them out. No big deal. Megane fellas, rise up. I can already read Japanese, sorry. So you're not impressed? You're not impressed that I can read Japanese? Dang. I see. Just because you can walk does not mean it's not impressive that a baby can walk, okay? That's a pretty bad comparison. That was a really bad metaphor. Sugoi Lina, Nihongo Jozu. I've never been Nihongo Jozu though, at least not by any natives. But then again, I haven't really spoken to any natives with my Japanese. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay. We're clearing this one out pretty fast. What the? Ring! Oh! Ad started! No! I feel so dumb. Okay, my bad. I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes.
Cuando el miedo no se vaya.
Hello. We're back, we're back. Hope you had a good break. Hope you had a good break. Random lesson, glasses in Japanese. Megane, the kanji is way too complicated. Yeah. I don't think it's super complicated. I think the second character might be a little difficult to write, but imagine Chinese! All of the words look like that. Oh man. Hold on. I gotta take care of a text real quick on my phone. I promise I will be back though. Just give me a second. I just gotta take care of this real quick. I hope you guys are having a good day so far, though. What the? Aw, man. Aw, man. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back again. Sorry. Just give me a little bit. I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was something rather important that I really needed to take care of. So I'm sorry that I had to go, but it was a little bit of a time-related sort of thing that I had to take care of. But thank you so much for being patient, and I'm back. I promise it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Everything okay, Lina? Yeah, it's fine. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I promise. We're just back to doing Picross. It's all good. It's all good. Hope you guys are having a good day though. I think my day has been good so far. So far so good. I don't even remember what we were talking about earlier though. Beep boop. Oh yeah, this row is already done. No problem. Well, thank you, thank you. Let's see. This one is done as well. I think you guys should definitely try out Picross though. If you haven't played it already, it's just nice. It's kind of just like a nice game to play. I think it's like even more fun if you've got like a TV show that you're putting on. Because that's whenever I started playing this. I don't remember what show I was watching. I think it was Better Call Saul. I was rewatching Better Call Saul. And I had this game on the Switch while I was while I was watching the show. This one is Iruka. Is that dolphin? Iruka. I didn't know that's what they were called. Alright, let me switch out my controllers because they're on low battery. Dolphin? Question mark? I don't know. My day's kind of okay, but these weeks my physical will be held by a student with whom I don't get along too well, and my surgery is coming earlier than anticipated. Oh, well, I mean, it's a good thing that your surgery is moved up, but what's wrong with the student? How come you don't get along with them? Like, are they rude? Is that what's going on? Are they, like, not very polite towards you? Just plugging in my controllers because they're on low battery. Hold on. There we go. Not me pulling up Picross because stream reminded me this game exists. That's good! I mean, I hope you're having fun with your Picross as well. She came off too strong with her banter at first and became downright rude to me. What do you mean by too strong with her banter? And what did she say to you that was rude? Sorry, I just want to know. I'm not like questioning you as if like, oh, there's no way she could be rude. I'm just interested in what I'm just interested in what happened. I promise. I'm not doubting that it's true. You know, students can be pretty they can be a little dense, especially if they're inexperienced. She's a good student, but I just don't get along with her. Yeah, but I want to know why. I want to know why. Unless you don't want to say, then it's all good. Like, stop being lazy, stop cheating, hurry up in a very bantery way. I don't know, that's kind of weird. You don't know her like that. I don't know, like if it's someone that you're close with, maybe, but like you don't know her like that. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. It's a little strange. It's like if like somebody showed up in chat and started being like, oh, you suck at the game. They started saying the things SSF would say. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Get banned, idiot. You know, it really depends. It really depends. You should have been there to get it. What do you mean, been there to get it? Like, I have to be there to understand it? No, I get it though. I get like whenever people are like trying to be rude to me in a way that they think is funny, but I don't really think it's funny because I don't know them. Oh, I get it, I get it. Like, seeing the banter, yeah. I see, I see. Yeah, I don't know, this might have to do with... I don't know if this is a gender thing or not, but like... I feel like as a girl, a lot of times I'll get a lot of playful banter like that from guys. Like, I'll often get that sort of banter when it comes to, like... I guess, like... male instructors, like, you know, teachers, or like, or just like someone trying to tell me to do something. They'll do a lot of this rude banter when I don't really know them like that. I don't know if it has anything to do with me being a girl, but I feel like it kind of does, because they don't do that to anybody else that's, you know, not a girl. So I don't know. I've had quite a bit of experience with people acting that way towards me. It's like, I kind of just brush it off because, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Am I gonna just be like, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? A lot of times these guys are, like, way older than me by, like, 10 to 20 years. So it's not like I could just be like, that's very rude. You better stop. It's like, what? That's like my college professor, dog. What am I to do here? What am I to do? It's my high school teacher. What am I to do? And it's like, oh, it's playful, so they can't get in trouble for it. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, they're just trying to be silly, and you took it too seriously, and now you're gonna talk to the school counselor about it? I'm just like, whatever. I just gotta wait like 2 more months and I don't have to see this guy ever again. Yeah, they don't know you like that. It's weird when strangers are disrespectful, yeah. I guess, like, technically teachers aren't strangers, but, like, I don't know you, dog. I think if they're adults, they should be able to take criticism like that. No. They should be. You're right. I think you're correct. They should be, but they don't. But they don't. It's okay, though. I mean, it's really not a big deal. And I kind of have, like, a pretty big tolerance when it comes to, like, people being rude towards me. Tolerance as in I won't say anything back. Not tolerance as in, oh, it's fine, I don't mind. I do mind, but I just don't say anything about it. But I think, like, I've been pretty good about that on stream, personally. Like, you know, if I don't like something that someone is saying, I do my best to say something about it. You know, it's good practice. It's good practice for me. Good practice. Oh wait, this is the same puzzle I left off with. Didn't see it until now, let's go! We're basically playing the game together. You can, of course, tell us if our banter is getting too much. No, I do! No, I do. Like I said before, you know, you come here to tease me, expect to get teased back, and if it really does get out of control, you are gonna get banned or timed out. That's really it. Cause I mean, if I don't mind it, I'll probably just keep talking. Aha, this one's done. Oh, this one's a fish! Aw, this one's a fish! Fish! Oh, this one's done. This one's a 2. Fish! If I say something too rude, I'm sorry, it's not my intention. Well, no, it never is. You know, I think most of the time when people are being rude, they don't really mean to be rude, but you gotta let them know. You gotta let them know. It is what it is. That's how social interaction works, you know? Oh god! My bad. I meant to mark it. And I think that's also how you get to know somebody's comfort zone as well, you know? Oh god, I'm messing up big time. 3, 4... Like, if you don't kind of test the waters to see what they're comfortable with, and this is also kind of the reason why I prefer, like, hanging out with people who are pretty upfront about how they feel about the things you say, because then it's easier for me to understand, like, where their boundaries are. It's like, if I say something and they're like, shut the fuck up, I'll be like, oh, my bad, I'll never go there ever again. But, like, if somebody is too nice and I say something and they get offended by what I say, I'm like, you know, you kind of look like you're dressing like, what's a bad person to be dressed like? I don't know. You kind of look like a cow with the way that you're dressed today, and they're like, what? I love wearing cow pattern. You can't say that about someone. That's rude. You know, I'd be like, oh, my bad, dog. I'm just saying you're wearing a lot of cow print right now. You know, you kind of look like a cow. And, like, you know, I wouldn't like comment on their clothing like that ever again. But, like, if they're too nice and they say, oh, thanks, but, like, really they meant, you're such an asshole for calling me that, then I would never know. I would never learn. I would never know what was okay and what wasn't, you know? I just, yeah, look at Cowboy over here. That is an interesting question. What if a regular viewer says your banter was too much and announce their leave? Leave? I don't want to cater to specific people. Like, there are other people who are willing to watch my chat that's perfectly fine with it. And you're not forced to be here. If you don't like my content, don't watch it. I don't know what to say to you, but that's such common sense. Like, if you don't like something, you don't have to watch it, and that's the beauty of choice, dog. It's not like it's high school and it's required reading. Even if something is required reading, you could just not read it. I mean, a lot of kids don't read their required reading. It's all good. Don't worry. It's not an obligation. I mean, even people who do come to my streams regularly, I'm like, if you have something important you gotta do, don't worry about coming to my stream, because you are more important than just some guy playing video games on the internet. I'm okay with it sometimes, but I've had a few people where all my interaction with them are banter and it's just toxic at that point. Yeah, at some point where it's like, you can't, at some point where it's like, it's serious and it's not jokey anymore. It's like, I can't anymore. There is a viewer and they are currently banned. I won't name their name, but it was kind of like that for me as well. They got banned permanently, so it does happen. It does happen. Does happen around here sometimes. Is it me? Are you talking in chat right now? Cause they can't. They permabanned. They're permabanned. They were just very toxic, and they just had few too many warnings, and then they're gone. So yes, stay dead, zombie. /ban Paparella. And oh, you're walking a tight line. Woo, Picross. Do you like Picross? I love Picross. Although I'm not really paying attention to the game right now. I feel like it's kind of unjustified for people to like to say like, oh, Lina, your banter is too much for me, I'm going to leave, because I feel like I'm such a tame streamer. Like, compared to a lot of streamers out there, I feel like my content is so tame. Like, I'm not even... I don't even say anything crazy. Like, There is so many more like very popular streamers that are way more insane about the things they say than me, okay? I feel like it's an unfair criticism towards me. But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Picross is fun. VTubers are known to like Picross? Really? I haven't seen a lot of VTubers do Picross. But I do admit, I do like it a lot. It is very fun for me. It's really relaxing, I think. And it's also a good way to talk. Good way to talk. Actually, it could be here. I'm not gonna do that for now. Let's see, 6, and then there's 2. This gotta be it. Yup. Sorry, this row is completely done. Lina, your banter isn't enough. I'm out of here. Lina, you're not bantering enough. I'm out of here. Start yelling at me more. Let's see. I don't even know. I don't think I could force banter. Like, I wish I could say like, oh yeah, I'm really good at forcing banter and making like silly, funny situations, but nah. Like if it happens, it happens. I think, what is it? SSF is particularly good at making it happen. Fight back! Fight back! I know one VTuber whose fan coded a custom Picross. What? That's so cool. That's so cool. I do have a few game dev fans in the audience. But they're probably very busy. Very, very busy. Which is understandable. It's a very time-intensive sort of job to have. Stressful as well. Okay, so it's definitely here. Baby boom. Bim ba 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 da ba 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 da da dum. Banter like Bamfa? Who's Bamfa? Every time I stop by, you seem great at talking. Well, thank you! That's very reassuring to hear. Sometimes I worry. Like, especially, like, I feel like I kind of have a fear of... What's it called? Whenever they're dead air! Yes, I have a fear of dead air. And I feel like sometimes that can be bad because I think a little bit of breathing room before, like, when you talk is good. I think it's good for you. And so I feel like I need to chill out sometimes because I'm saying a little too much. You clearly have fans in high places, right, Anna? Dude, wait! Wait, we haven't seen Anna in a while, and I think I might know why. Do you guys know about the Domino's pizza? The Domino's pizza near the Pentagon. Do you know about the Domino's pizza near the Pentagon? You can see there's one specific Domino's pizza near the Pentagon. On the Google reviews, you can see how busy it is, right? And so when there's stuff going down, you know the Domino's is packed. And there's also a gay bar near the Pentagon, and you can tell how happy the people at the Pentagon are by how many people are visiting the bar. And the bar is at an all-time low, and the Domino's is at an all-time high. I'm just saying, there's something going down! And bro is probably very busy at the moment. careful, Lina. Don't say too much. I'm just talking about restaurants right now. I'm just talking about restaurants. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Gay Domino's? No. The bar and the Domino's are separate. It's a gay bar near the Pentagon and a Domino's near the Pentagon. Okay. That's what's been going on. Ah, wait, Red Burning Dragon, thank you so much for the taxes. I'm so sorry I missed it. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it until just now. Not the gay Domino's. But if the Domino's was gay, that would be pretty cool too. That would also be cool. Okay, so it can't be here. Did you guys know about that? The Pentagon Domino's Index? That's been a thing for a few years. Like, somebody figured it out. I think it's pretty silly. What would a gay Domino's do different? They would be slaying while they're making their pizza? That's the only difference? Yeah, that's the only difference. I think I've heard about the Domino's thing, not the gay bar though. Yeah. I'm chronically online, so I knew about it. Nope, but that's pretty smart. You think they would just put the damn Domino's in the Pentagon? Is it in the Pentagon? I'm not sure if the Domino's is inside of the Pentagon or not.
That's right.
It might actually be inside. Jay Sizzle, welcome in! Thank you so much for 15 months! Wowie. Look, it's a wild Lina. Take all my money. Keep being my favorite VTuber. I'm glad I could be your favorite VTuber! That's such a high honor. But also, I wanted to congratulate you on your big improvements on art. I've been seeing your before and after photos of your drawings on Twitter, and I gotta say, it's really, really cool to look at. It's really, really impressive. The amount of like progress that you've made. It's really cool. I think like the challenge is doing you justice for real. Those take forever. Yeah. I mean, art definitely takes a long time when you start, but mark my words, you're gonna get so fast. You're gonna get so fast at it. You got it, you got it. I believe in you. Still can't do anatomy? It's all good. Don't worry about anatomy just yet. You can worry about it like way further down the line. It's like get a good grasp on being able to control the pencil first, and then you could start doing anatomy studies. Even then, you don't really have to. I mean, if you want to go crazy, you can, and it'll definitely improve your drawings very fast. But I personally don't think you have to do them. You can just have fun drawing. It doesn't have to be accurate. I don't think like people who started drawing on DeviantArt ever did anatomy practices, but hey, they improved, and they were still drawing, and they were still having fun. I want to be able to draw without a reference. Oh, that might take a few years. I mean, even like the best artists in the world use references. I think it's always better to use a reference, in my opinion. There's nothing wrong with using a reference. I don't think like being able to draw without a reference is more or less impressive than... What did I say? Being able to draw without a reference is not more or less impressive than drawing with a reference. You know, some of the best pieces of art had references. And it's all good. Like, not being able to draw without a reference is more for convenience sake. Like, maybe you're just like, oh, I want to doodle. And then you're like, oh, I could just draw something without a reference. Like, for me personally, I could probably draw a head crap. I think I messed up something along the way. Oh, there we go. It's all good. It's a fox. This one was really hard. No reference and my art looks like garbage. You're all good. You're just starting. I don't think it looks like garbage. References just definitely help boost your art by a lot. Back from a phone call, what's happening? We're talking about art! We're talking about how using a reference is awesome and cool. Is she winning, chat? I think I'm winning. I think I'm winning so far. OMG, I love art. Fight me, Lina? I wouldn't want to fight you. You would win! Ooh, it's getting rather hard now, isn't it? Oh my good golly. So that's 5, 10, 15. So these are 15 across now. Which is kind of insane. Get rid of these rows though. Ah, this is symmetrical. So I think we might be okay. Yeah. It's symmetrical vertically, but not horizontally. Okay. Every time I see a reference on Twitter, it's instantly a bookmark for me. Yeah, it's good to have kind of your own arsenal of references. That's why I really like Pinterest, because it's easy to save it without having to put a bunch of crap on your hard drive. I appreciate you, you freaking fried tortellini. I would say the only person I could draw without a reference is Lina. You look easy to draw, VTuber. I'm glad you think so. I feel like my design, I get worried. I get a little worried that my design is difficult to draw. But I'm glad you think it's not a big deal to draw. That's awesome. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 across. So all of these are across. The hardest part is the hat? Really? I think the hat is like the easiest part. You just kind of draw a sideways lump. It's just a sideways lump with a circle in it. I think like the most troublesome part about my design is probably my clothes. So I guess like if you don't draw my clothes, it's pretty easy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops! 9, 10, 11. There we go. Da-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Oh, my bad. Wrong. It was a misinput! Misinput! What even is this? Minecraft furnace? That's because I've done so many Lina sketches at this point. You're literally my practice sketch. I'm glad I can be your practice sketch. I'm glad you feel like I can help warm up your drawing muscles. I'm very honored to be so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. 1. And then 3, 4, 5. 5. 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3. And then a post box! Ah, it's a post box! You're right, it is a mailbox! Jason, so thank you for the taxes. Thank you. Just draw Lina naked, guys. You heard it? Hashtag Kumalude. I haven't even checked Kumalude in a long time. I don't even know if there's anything in there. My practice sketch is my OC. I've drawn her so much I can simplify her into 4 shapes. That's how I feel about my OCs. I've literally been drawing my OCs for so many years that I could just do it. Cause I started drawing them in like middle school. And so their design has changed a little bit since, but it's a very simple design, so it's easy for me to memorize because there isn't anything complicated. I totally understand. There we go. We've got all the big numbers out of the way. And thankfully, it's like all around this way. That'll be easy for me to figure out. 1, 1, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 4, 6. Like that. And then 6 here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oops, my bad. I am speeding along pretty well, though. There we go. Beep-boom. Oh, there's something in Kumalude? Oh boy, gosh dang. I guess I'll have to look at it after the stream. Learned my lesson last time to check the check NSFW things on stream. I'm not gonna do that ever again. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. I know Star did upload like a 3D render of my clothed booty cheeks. So, I mean, that one is pretty safe for work. Pretty safe for work. That one is absolutely diabolical. Oh man, I'm kind of scared to check. Oh man, I'm kind of scared to check. You guys are scaring me. You guys are scaring me. It's scary. I didn't know suction cups worked like that. Kumalude's Lina is so flexible. I'm scared. I don't want to see anymore. Maybe I won't even check it after the stream. What are you talking about? I'm scared. In case anyone needs a reminder of what happened last time. How did you find the clips so fast? How do you guys just have these clips on the ready? You guys truly are Lina historians. Yeah. So last time somebody told me that I was on R34. I was like, what? No way! That's crazy! What could it be? And then my ass checked in the middle of the stream, and let's just say maybe I didn't want to see it while I was streaming. Maybe it might have been better for, you know, whenever I turned off the stream, I could look at it and then I'd be like, oh, okay. You know? I don't know, it's just, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do NSFW with me, but it's just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Oh my good golly! It's a fucking floppy disk. floppy disk. Yep, it sure is. This one's mine and is one of my higher viewed ones. Dang. There's a search function on Discord, Lina? I suppose so. You could just go into the Lina clips and just search up Lina R34 reaction. It's the save icon! Did you know that the save icon is based off of the floppy disk? Kids these days don't know floppy disk. I don't think Valhalla is kids these days, right? I would be pretty surprised. I would be surprised if you were a kids these days. I would assume like most of my viewer base is aware of what floppy disks are. But if not, like I'm not digging into you. It's just like I just assume that you would know. But if you don't know, then that's fine. I could tell you what it is. We could explain floppy disks. Nah, I'm old, I see. You were just playing a character! Ah, you got me. You got me. You're playing a character. She flop on my P till I disk? What? She what? 3D printed save icon? Folks, if you may excuse me for a few seconds, I need to go use the restroom. I will be right back. Okay? I'll try to make it fast. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm taking a lot of breaks today. I'm sorry. I'll be right back, okay? Just give me a little bit. Alright, we're back. Sorry. I had to take a quick break real quick. Remember to take your restroom breaks when you need it, or else it'll become an emergency. That's all I'm saying. OMG, Lina, hello. As in 10 minutes probably? Oh no! I'm taking too many breaks today. God damn it. It's all good. I should have used the restroom during the last break anyways. I should have done that. Save? I don't know if you can save this game. Yeah, you can. I'll go ahead and give it a save. Game no tochu de save shimashita. Okay, it's saved. Save de no continue wo erabe ba tsuzuki kara play suru koto ga dekimasu. Okay. You gotta click on the save data, then continue. That's all it's saying. You could do it. Yeah, there's my other save. Naruhodo. That's right. Naruhodo. There we go! And that's it! That's how you save. I can do this here. How many hours has it been? Oh, it's only been 3. Wow. Time really does go by slowly whenever you're playing such a relaxing game as this. Is this mirrored? It's a little mirrored, but not mirrored all the way. There's just some differences, but I'll take it. I'll take the risk. Beep-bop. Let's see. Guessing that this is also true then. Seven down here. I'm trying to look for an opening. This one's probably like that. Okay, this row is probably completely open then. Like this. And then also like this. You guys have dinner yet? I'm starting to feel a little hungry. And if so, what did you have for dinner? And if not, what are you going to have for dinner? Got pizza, but I'm 3 hours ahead of you. 3 hours ahead, so you are... It's about to be 6 for you. It's about to be 6. So that is around dinner time, I suppose. Some people eat dinner a little later, but for me, dinner time always is around 6 for me. Well, not like I eat dinner at 6, but I used to think of dinner time was around 6. Whenever I did have a schedule that I ate. Now I no longer have a schedule and I just eat whenever. It's terrible, actually. Well, no, some people say it's good, though. Some people say it's good to just eat whenever you're hungry because it's more likely that you won't overeat to the point where it's like, oh, you know, I'm not hungry, but I should eat anyways because it's like dinner time. At least that's what I've heard. Dinner time is at 7 for you? Too early for dinner, I had lunch late? Ah. I had a little burger earlier, but I got dumplings and an egg sandwich waiting for me after stream. Ooh! Dumplings! An egg sandwich. Oh. There's this new place that opened near me that does, I guess, like Asian-styled egg sandwiches? I guess that's the only way to talk about. I don't know. It's like inside of a boba shop, I'm pretty sure. And I want to go try it. I want to go try it to see if it's any good. I'm gonna be pretty sad if the sandwiches aren't any good because it's low-key kind of an expensive place. Expensive ass egg sandwiches. This shit better be worth it! It better be worth it! If not, it is what it is. 7, 7. 1, 1. This one's done. As in 5 already? Okie dokie. Thank you for the warning. Thank you. I just lose track of time. Not great at time management. Love the egg sandwiches we get around here. They usually have luncheon meat in them too. Luncheon? Just like lunch meat sort of thing. This is 7, I think. 7 here, 2 here, and then 1, 1. And then 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 1. Hey Lina, if I'm so for real, your streams bring a big smile to my face? Why are you saying that all of a sudden? You in a good mood today? I thought you were having a tummy ache. But I'm glad I can make you feel better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm glad I could help in my own silly little way. Because I mean, I kind of feel the same about a lot of the streamers that I watch. Sometimes, whenever I put on their streams, even if it's just clips sometimes or just the VOD, I kind of notice that, you know, I'll just have a big dumb smile on my face. I'll be like, like, I don't know, like sometimes a German clip is so funny. I'd be like cackling to myself with no one around. I'll be like, oh, this shit is the most funny thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's a clip I've seen like 10,000 times already. It's just like that. So I'm glad I can bring you that sort of joy. You know, like I feel like whenever I'm having a bad day, I definitely pull up Germa clips. I don't know, there's just something so silly about them. For real. Adds in 2 minutes already? Okie dokie. Germa voice crack makes me happy no matter what. True! True, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's kind of like spam, I think. Oh, that's the kind of meat that you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I can taste exactly what you're talking about just thinking about it. Is Lina still playing Minecraft? Minecraft looks a little different, man. I guess it's all cubes anyways. It's all cubes? Oops. 3, and then... Oh, that was a misclick. Misclick. 3, 4, 5. Here we go. 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we did it! What is this? Oh, it's a shrine! 30 seconds as we finish the puzzle just in time. Nandaimon. Nandaimon. Maybe that's a place? Or a type of building? I don't know. Thought it was Space Invader. It did kind of look like that for a second before they colored it in. Alright, we're gonna go on break real quick. I'll see you in about 3 minutes. Fast break, fast break. See you soon.
Voltei pra casa, pro meu lugar. Jobim partiu Jacarepaguá. Sim, bateu a saudade. Toda a luz do verão. Vou dançar à vontade nessa tarde sem fim. Meu rio, meu rio, meu rio, meu rio. Voltei, aluno mestre da bossa. No sol, na praia, meu coração. Sim, na minha cidade tenho tudo e tem mais. Sonho, abraço apertado, de sal, de fé, de amor. Meu rio, meu rio, meu rio, meu rio. Deu pra mim desse frio. Passa a régua, fechou. Balanço um novo dia de vida e de calor. Meu rio, meu rio, meu rio, meu rio. Na minha cidade tenho tudo e tem mais. Sonho, abraço apertado, de sal, de fé, de amor. Meu rio, 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 meu rio. Vai sim, eu não sou da sua laia. Você vive na gandaia, no samba, na saia, em casa nem vem. Vai sim.
Ah, there we go. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you had a good break. You know what I was thinking about during my break? I was like, what if in the future, right, AI is so advanced that they technically count as people. Okay, I'm just talking about Detroit. Okay, I just realized this is about Detroit Become Human. I wasn't even thinking about that game, but it ended up being about Detroit Become Human. 28 stab wounds! Yeah, I love that guy. Connor is so awesome. One of my favorite characters of all time. He's so precious. He's just a little guy. But what if AI got so advanced that they... You know, like they technically are people now. And you know, all the jokes that we're making right now are like super offensive about like how much AI sucks and how much AI is doo-doo water and whatever. And in the future it becomes like controversial to make jokes like that. I was thinking about that. I don't know, it doesn't really make any sense. but I was just thinking about it and I thought you ought to know. In case you wanted to know. Just in case you wanted to know. What? Is that not 8? Oh, it wasn't. Ah, I miscounted. There we go. You didn't want to give him a chance, did you? Wait, give who a chance? Wait, what are you— oh, you're talking about that— you're quoting the game. My bad. I was like, what are you talking about? I love Minesweeper. Minesweeper looks a little different right now, doesn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know, I think I remember Minesweeper looking a little more different, but maybe my memory isn't serving me right anymore. Oh, you know what I watched while I was playing this? It was a Better Call Saul. It was actually Iron Chef. Oh, it wasn't actually Better Call Saul. It was Iron Chef. I was watching Iron Chef. I was watching so much of Iron Chef too. And then at the beginning of each episode, they go, "If memory serves me right." They have the episodes up on YouTube, and I'm honestly super grateful that they did that. Because, like, I don't know any other platform to watch it on. It's, like, kind of difficult to find the English dubs of that show. For some odd reason. Even though it's such a infamous show. I don't know. I guess you ought to buy DVDs for that. For that show if you wanted to watch it. Connor and Hank's interactions on the good route just makes me warm. True! They have such a father and son relationship. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, you kind of just want them to be like... You just want them to be happy. Why can't they just be happy? I wonder if they would ever make a second game. But then again, what would they even say in the second game? You know, like, I feel like they've already said all that they had to say. It would be like a Last of Us 2 situation. They already said everything. What is there to say? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. And this one is also done. This one's also done. This one is done. 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 Done and dusted. Out of this world. You guys ever seen those TikToks? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, there's these, trending chicken dishes in China right now. You know, it's kind of like a weird voiceover, and you can't really tell if it's like an AI voiceover or if the guy just kind of sounds like that. I'm pretty sure that's just what the guy making those videos sound like, but I think it sounds so funny. A trending watermelon dish in the summer in China right now. I watch those videos all the way until the end every single time. It's just it's so good. It looks delicious. The lock and key. Water from the Mississippi River. You get it, Mr. Huge said. You get it. Kagi. Key. But Lina, they must become human in Detroit. Well, they can't. I guess maybe the second game would be like become human in New York or something like that. And then the one after that is become human in LA. And they all each have their own, like, little rebellions and stuff. I suppose that would be interesting, but I don't know if it would be more interesting than the first game, since, like, Detroit Become Human was very much like a walking sim, or rather, you know, it was like you just walked around and then you pushed the triangle button. It was those sorts of games, but I mean, it was still interesting to listen to. It was still fun. Just I don't know how fun it would be the second time around. 50 sequels to be added. 1 game per state. Yeah, 1 game per state. That's 9. Walking sim sort of game. I mean, I don't personally mind walking sims. I feel like if the story is good enough, I kind of don't mind. But I feel like when the story is bad, it's like they could put some a little more game mechanics in there. Maybe I could forget about the bad story. I mean, that's kind of the case with Devil May Cry, right? The first Devil May Cry is like, maybe the story was not the best in the world, but the gameplay, it was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome, I'll admit. I did really like the first Devil May Cry. I think it was kind of difficult to get a hang of. But once you do, like, it's definitely a lot of fun. 3, 4... Oh, I did not mean to do that. My fingers keep slipping. You should play more DMC. Skip 2. I already played all of the DMC games. You weren't here for them, I don't think, but I played DMC 1. I even played DMC 2. I have DMC 1 and 2 on the physical CDs. I played 3. I played 4. I played 5. They were all pretty good. And though I feel like 4 and 5 is definitely more accessible to the public, I did really like 3. 3 is probably my favorite, as is everybody's though. So, nothing new there. Nothing new. Damn, why? Maybe I'll go back and play them. But honestly, I was like surprisingly good at the games. Like I really thought I was gonna have a lot of trouble, but 3 was honestly not bad at all. It wasn't particularly difficult. Like I was amping myself up for it. I was like, oh, this game is gonna be really hard. Everyone says this game is gonna be crazy. You know, it's the hardest game in the series. And I was like, oh, you know what? This is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's a good game. Very fun. But I definitely do not recommend everybody play DMC. I don't know why, but whenever I started playing DMC, a lot of my mutuals also started playing DMC. And not to rag on some of them, they're excellent streamers. They're very good at streaming. But they were not very good at DMC. But it was still really funny to watch them play. It was really fun. I'll be honest, it was a lot of fun. But it also kind of surprised me that, hey, maybe I'm not the most terrible gamer in the entire world. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Sword trick, sword trick, sword trick, sword trick. So true. You should play DMC 2. That's my favorite. They even played that one weird spin-off. Don't play DMC2, guys. Do not play DMC2. I think DMC2 is Margot's favorite DMC, which has me kind of scratching my head. You know, Akiaji Margot. Apparently that's her favorite DMC. I'm like, huh? For what reason? For what reason? Kind of crazy behavior, if you ask me. Never met anyone who enjoyed DMC2 like that. But I mean, good for her. Good for her. Good for her. VTuber calls out other VTubers on playing DMC. Calls it a skill issue. It is a skill issue, though. It is a skill issue. It's not like what is it called? It's not like Elden Ring where like you can kind of just upgrade things to the point where you can cheese the game. I guess you can cheese the game a little bit, but I don't know how you would do that. I don't know how you would do that. Not by a lot. You probably couldn't cheese it by a lot. Dante has some good drip in DMC too, I'll give it that much. Yeah, I thought like the visuals for DMC 2 were pretty cool. I loved the design for the boss that was like coming out of the building. I was like, oh, that's so sick, that's awesome, it's gonna be a great boss fight. And you know what happened? I just stood in the back and I shot my gun and he was dead. The gameplay was insane. But I'll be honest, it's a little more fun than pressing the triangle button in other games. I feel like a game snob sometimes, the way I talk about video games. Because I feel like when I go into other VTubers chats and they talk about video games, they're just like, ooh, I love this game. Ooh, I love this mainstream game. Ooh, I love this other mainstream game. I'm like, I don't like that one. Wait, I don't like that one either. Guys, I actually don't really like this game. Guys, this game, I thought it was just alright. And you guys are like, what? What? But everybody likes that game. I feel bad. It's not like I didn't want to like it on purpose. You know, I want to like the games, but maybe my standards are a little fucked. Maybe a little bit. Just a slightly. Let's see, I think I ought to do this one. Aha! There we go! What is this? Spaceship! Who's your favorite DMC boss and who's the cutest? Lady is definitely the cutest. I like Lady a lot. Nico, she comes in second. But like Lady, she my fave. And then my favorite boss is probably, I guess like he's the most memorable one, right? I fucking forgot his name. Oh, Dante's brother, dude. Starts with a V. Fuck. Virgil! Yes, Virgil. Virgil. The Virgil fight at the end of DMC3 is very memorable. All the Virgil fights are my favorite, actually, because it's very like, I don't want to say it's like very not Elden Ring, but like Souls game core. But the way you beat Virgil is so fun because you kind of get into a rhythm. You know, you kind of get into a rhythm of dodging him. And so I thought that was very fun. It's like, ooh, you step back here, and then he's gonna go bang, 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 and then he's gonna go bang, bang, you know, and then you look for the opening to attack them, and I thought that was a lot of fun. You forgot Virgil? Hey, it's been a few months, okay? I don't just keep like a storage of all the video game characters in my brain. I don't have the... I'm not that smart. Come on now. I mean, if you're able to keep a storage of all video game characters, you know, that's pretty good. But I don't think I'm there. Okay. 10, 11, 12. Da, 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 da. There we go. There's 2 here. 2, 2, 3. Oops. 5. 3. 2, 2, 2, 2. Who's your DMC OC? I don't have one! I don't have one. I'm just playing the game. I don't got no OC. Three. There we go. This is 5. There we go. There we go. And 2, 2. 2. 4. 2, 3, 4. 2. Okay, okay. We're making progress. We're making progress. 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 2, 2, 4. Wait, no, that's not right. It's like this. Yeah, I miscounted. I miscounted. There we go. Okay, okay, then who's your Mario Picross OC? I don't have one. I'm just playing the game. I think it would be kind of fun if I did something similar to my rhythm game, retro rhythm game, streamathon, but instead of that, I did, what's it called? Not fighting games, hack and slash games. I could do the Bayo games, I could do DMCs, and I could do, I could do MGR. Dude, I love MGR. I love Metal Gear Rising. I love Metal Gear Rising. I think Raiden looks so freaking sick in that game. I'm so normal about Raiden. Trust me. Trust me. I'm so normal about Raiden. I'm so normal about Raiden. I ordered the Nendroid that, Star and Up2 sent me money for, and I'm so freaking excited to get it. I'm so excited. I'm not getting it until next year. It said Q3 of 2025, so I'm not getting it until this time next year. But I'm very cheesed just thinking about it. I'm excited to have it. Wait, is that Among Us? Oh shit, it does look like Among Us. You're right, it does look like Among Us. What the hell? Oh my god. No way, yeah. I think it might be like this. It's Among Us. Okay, okay, okay. So it's like this. 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, good. And then 2 here. And then that's 2 here. And there's 1. Let me mark this down properly. I'm guessing it's like this. Yup. This might be a clock. Like one of those decorative clocks. I think that might be it. But I don't quite... I'm not quite sure yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have one more here. Oh no! It's this way? I guess these are the hands of the clock? When the Picross is sus? Why is it so sus? Is that not it? Is that not it? Did I not get everything? I feel like I got everything. Did I mess up somewhere? Oh, here! Oh, I messed up! Yes, the face of the clock is a bit wonky. It is a clock! Who would have thought? I did. Tokei. That is the Japanese word for clock. Say it with me, everybody. Tokei. Tokei. 9 o'clock, bro. It is 9 o'clock right now. It's 9:30. Are we about to complete 2 levels? Crazy. Tokane? No N. Just the I. Oh, why did I have to land on the easiest one? 2, 3, 4. Well, at least we can figure out these blocks. Like that. Ah, that's not true. That's not true. 2, 3, 4. Tolkien? Oh, that's what you were saying. No, it's 6:33. Well, for me, it is 9:34. What do you guys think about time zones? Do you think time zones are stupid? Do you think everybody should just go by the same time? Doesn't really make sense for us to do that, but I know some people who think time zones shouldn't exist. That would be awful. It really would be, wouldn't it? I personally think it would be awful as well. Like, I honestly don't mind, what is it, daylight savings? I think we've had this conversation about 2 years ago. About daylight savings. I think daylight savings is totally fine. If it gives you more daytime, I feel like you can be a little more productive. Like, I don't want to be driving out whenever it's super dark. Would be kind of awful. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Oops. 2, 3. 4? Oh yeah, 4 and then 1. Because it was the top part. Okay, okay, cool. I mean, if they weren't, it would be 6:34 p.m. in Japan right now when it's morning. Yeah, but then people would just get used to it. They'd be like, oh, 6:34 p.m. is whenever I gotta go to work. You know? Instead of like, oh, I gotta wake up at 7 a.m. for work. You know, it would all just be like congealed, and then our sense of time wouldn't be universal. You know, our sense of time would be different when we went to other countries. I don't know. Not a good idea though. Not a smart idea. Not at all. Let's see. It probably wouldn't be here. It'd probably be somewhere around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'll just leave the space there as is. But I can figure out a little more this way. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1. But these have so many numbers. This one's a 2. Sorry, this one's really making my brain work. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, there we go. I love the night. I get more stuff done during that time, not gonna lie. Yeah, same here. I feel like that's true for a lot of people, but I'm not really sure why that's the case. I wonder why people are more productive during the nighttime than in the daytime. You know, maybe it's because like less people bother them, or you know, the quietness of nighttime definitely helps. You know, there's less cars outside, that's for sure. 6. This one's probably 4. Oh, stop doing that, please. 2, 3. 3, 3. 4. This one's definitely 4. And this row is done! Yippee! What do you think this one's gonna be? It's kind of hard to tell what it could be right now. Guess who got bored after one day without Twitch, LMAO? I'm glad you're an avid Twitch watcher, though. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9! There we go. Oh no, 2, 3, 4. I feel like some people can't really hold their attention whenever they're watching Twitch. Just cause, I don't know, they're more used to YouTube videos, and I think that's totally fine as well. Like, I'm definitely a YouTube Andy. Despite being a streamer. Despite being a streamer, I'm definitely YouTube Andy. I love watching clip compilations, and I don't make any clip compilations myself because I don't know what people find funny. I have a lot of trouble, I feel. And I think I remember posting about that on Twitter, and a lot of other VTubers were also like, yeah, I really don't understand what my chat finds funny. Because sometimes what you guys find funny is so different from what I think is funny. I'm like, oh, this was such a funny moment, but then it was like, oh, nobody said anything about it. It's a little silly like that sometimes. And so I'm like, oh, I don't want to look through my own clips. I deleted it for a day because creepy people, and I was too bored, nothing else to do, lol. What sort of creepy people? What happened? Sorry, I love being nosy. But I love to know when something happens. I love to know. You could go by viewer number? Yeah, I guess so. I could make a... But the thing is... If I only do it based off of the number of views a clip gets, it's kind of difficult to make it a normal content upload sort of thing, because I have to wait for the clip to be out for a little bit before I know like which one is watched more. And because I'm not a popular streamer by any means. A lot of times they only have like 3 to 5 views, and so it's like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell whenever a clip is popular or not. 4, 5, 6? Okay, that's 6. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out for sure. It is my own problem to solve. That is for sure. I think I've said this before, but you need a librarian. Yeah, but like, I can't get a librarian, you know? Like, a librarian is only possible because he's earning a crap load of income from the clips that he puts out, you know? But I'm not popular enough for anyone to do stuff like that, unfortunately. I wish like somebody uploading clips of me could feed them for the rest of their life, but that isn't the case yet. All right, not yet, but we can dream. We can dream. Let's see, 2. I see. 1, 1, and then this one's done. This one's done. 1, 1, 1, 2, 6, 2, and then 2, 1, 2, 2. Aha! There we go! What even is this? Oh, what's the thingy with the big horn? What's it called? No? What is that? What the fuck is that? Ame futo no helmet. Oh, it's an American football helmet! Oh, it's American football helmet. I couldn't even see it. I couldn't tell that it was... I don't know. The shape looked so strange to me. Oh, football helmet. What were you thinking it was? I thought it was one of those things where, like, it played music from the vinyl. You know, those... I forgot what it's called. With the big horn. And then you put the vinyl on top and it plays the music. Ugh. So creepy old men in my chat telling me to do freaky stuff. People suck. And that just bothered me. So I was like, hey, let's take a break. It just got kind of annoying. No, I understand. I understand. Like, people like that, you gotta ban them. You gotta ban them. You can't let them keep going. And if they do, you gotta punish them somehow. Let them know that they're being sick and disgusting. Because that's no way to treat strangers on the internet. I thought it was a ghost coming out of a dead guy because I didn't try reading the kanji. Not kanji, kana. Yeah, I did. It did kind of look slightly like a ghost. I kind of thought it might have been a ghost as well. But I was like, no, it kind of doesn't look like a ghost. Hey, Lina, do something freaky. Do a backflip right now. It's not very freaky, dog. I don't know if I could do a freaky flip like that. These are alright. I wish I got one that was closer to the edge, because it makes it a little easier. 13. Ah, there we go. Well, 10, 13. Okay, there we go. As long as I just don't make another mistake. I don't know how to ban people because I stream from my phone. You should be able to ban them from your phone, but I do agree, modding on your phone is insanely hard. It's very, very troublesome. Yeah. You gotta get rid of them though. You gotta get rid of them. It, like you said, like it does make it super uncomfortable and to the point where like you don't want to stream anymore. I hope it goes better for you though. That's, I don't know, it's kind of upsetting to hear that you had to delete the app because of people being strange to you. You know, that shouldn't even be a problem. People just act how they want on the internet because of the anonymity it gives them. You know, there could be a lot of normal people who are upstanding citizens of society, but they act weird and like a freak on Twitch. You know, I feel like that's pretty common. It's like they don't get to be freaky in real life, so they're freaky on the online. I know a guy who mods on his phones. Phones, plural? I saw his setup, it was crazy. What did it look like? What did it even look like? How do you do that? Lina doing a backflip is freaky because it would freak me the frick out. It would freak me out too, if I'm being honest. Because I don't think I could ever do a backflip. I don't think I have the physical capabilities of doing a backflip. If I were to do it, I think I would injure myself. And that's kind of scary. That would freak me out, see? It's freaky. So freaky. I would be terrified in those chats. Dude probably misclicks bans all the time. Maybe he has good aim, okay? I hope he has good aim. Maybe he's a sharpshooter, you know? Mod Olympics sharpshooter. Thank you, Antenna Cable, for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday today. If you can believe it, it's Saturday already.
Shut up.
What? Shut up? Okay. You can just turn the volume down if you don't want to listen to me and you just want to watch the gameplay. That's totally fine. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Aha, this one's already done. Sharpshooter like the guy from Turkey. Without any special gear, he's able to shoot chatters. I just made the cutest freaking thing in Minecraft. What were you making? 2, 3, 4. There we go. This one is not done yet. Can't be that one. This. This one. Wait, I don't know about that one. How many spaces is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this whole space is gone. Aha, there we go. This should be good then. These are done. This one's done. I have been extra careful after being a mod for Victoria Valerie on who I time out. What do you mean by that? It's a Lily of the Valley, but like huge. Oh, I see. If you'd like to, you could totally share it on the Discord. And we could all look at it. Can you screenshot on Switch? Oh, you could take a... you could just take a photo of it and then post it. That would be kind of funny. I mean, it would be funny, but it works. Hey, whatever works, you know? Whatever works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then 2. Okay. So it's not in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aha! It's probably like this. Up here, like that. And then... Okay, these are just ones, I think. No, this one's a 2. This one's a 2. Oh, not that one, this one! The misclick punishment hurts. It hurts! It hurts! It was a misinput. When she streams on YouTube Shorts, a lot of weird people pour in and say weird stuff, so us mods need to time out a lot. And I don't want to time out innocent citizens. I see. I think it's better to be a little heavy-handed than to be light-handed when it comes to those situations. Just so, you know, she doesn't have to end up reading someone being freaky in a bad way. I think it's okay to be a little heavy-handed when it comes to modding. I think streamers definitely appreciate it. Unless they say otherwise, you know? Unless they say otherwise. I think it's definitely more helpful. It's pretty finicky, but you can transfer pics to PC via Wi-Fi. A cell phone pic would be quicker. True! I have done that before with Splatoon images. It takes like maybe 3 minutes to do it, which is kind of a hassle, but it's definitely possible. It's possible for sure, for sure. Bing bong. Well, accidentally timing out isn't the worst. At least it can run out eventually. And on Twitch, you can cancel the timeout. True! Timing out is definitely not that big of a punishment in my opinion, because you could just wait it out if you really did want to say something again. 2, 3. I'm kind of confused here because... Ah, this is supposed to be 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, okay, okay. And now that makes sense for this row. And so now this row is finally done. Beep boom. Hey Lina, Obtuse is bullying me. No, he's not. Wait, what did you say though? What did you even say? Did you say time me out? Oh man. When people ask for punishment and they receive punishment. What? No! I'm being punished! You guys are so funny. Haha, I bet Obtuse will not ban me. Gets banned. What? Obtuse has banned me! No! Just saw the Thanos snap in chat. Sorry, Paparella. Bro probably asked for it. Bro probably asked for it to happen. I said mods wouldn't time up for fun. What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? You're baiting them. You're baiting them. Pretty funny when they basically ask for it. It's like getting slapped on the wrist a little bit. It is kind of like that. Okay, there's 2 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. The pattern on this one is kind of hard. It's kind of hard to tell what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm guessing there's 1 here, so it's 3, 1, 1, And then 3, 2. Beep, 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 beep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this row is done. Sorry if it's blurry. Do you mind if you post it in the Discord instead? It's kinda finicky. I don't know. My OBS gets a little weird when I click on links from the chat. But I'll definitely check it out later on my Discord. And plus, the rest of the chat can also see it. Oh, cute! Wow, from chat reaction. If they say it's cute, it must be true. If they're saying it looks good, it must be true. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Kind of gambling with this one. Aha! Gambling successful. Wait, oh my god, I thought I was done with this road. Did I just... I don't know. It should be okay. Let's see, 3. Yeah, this one's done, I'm pretty sure. So... 1... 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay! This one is also done. This is hard! Oh, this is stressing me out so much. 5. Oh, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 1. Okay. This one's 2. Can't be here, so it has to be... Oh, finally! Oh, this one was so hard. This one was really, really hard. I'm so used to modded Minecraft, not seeing machinery everywhere throws me off. The heck is that? No way, vanilla Minecraft? Yeah. Slot machine? Slotto machine! Yeah, it literally says slot machine. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Let's be financially responsible. Oh, I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! Let's go. Oh, congratulations! Omedetou gozaimasu! Level 2 の質問はすべてクリアされました。さあ、次のレベルに昇定してください。Thank you. He said congratulations. Please challenge the next level. That is what he said. Alright, well, it's about been 4 hours. I hope you had a lot of fun. It was just kind of chill. Nothing crazy happened. We talked about cars at the beginning of the stream. We talked about a whole lot of nothing during the stream. But it was pretty chill. Nothing crazy happened, and that's honestly kind of nice. Let's see who we shall raid today. Speaking of Devil May Cry, Tsukimi is playing Devil May Cry. Do you want to go see Tsukimi? We were talking about the DMC earlier. We could go see Miss Tsukimi. Tsukimi is a jellyfish, and they are a big Gundam fan, and they do a lot of Gundam content and that sort of thing. So if you're into that, please make sure to give her a follow when you get there, and also give her a warm welcome. Tsukimi Bido Orni. 2 eyes, I think? D-O-H. D-O-H. Tohrnii. Okay. The Dorny raid? The Dorny? Remember to check Kumalu's? Maybe I won't check it after all. I'm scared. You guys made it sound so scary. Thanks for the cozy Saturday stream. Yes! And there were no technical difficulties today. I'm glad everything went very smoothly. And thank you so much for coming to my stream. I really do appreciate that you show up. You know, even if you cannot donate, even if you cannot contribute fan art, I feel like being here and watching is the best thing you could do for me. So I really do appreciate it. Alright, I'll see you guys Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Have a nice rest of the weekend. Bye-bye. Lol, one last bot for the road. Yeah, thank you, Wisebot. Thank you, Wisebot. See you soon.